What up, dogs? I know this is a bit off the whim and unexpected live stream, but I had the time. So, I am here. I don't know who else is going to be chilling, who else is available. I know some dogs be chilling after a long day's work, or they just, yeah. Or they still working. It's whatever. Smokey, what up, dog? Yer. What up, homie? How have you been? I'm telling you, I thrive off of the live, man. Beefs up, what up? Supreme Dogs in the hizzy. Yes, sir. Bringing back some Jay-Z up in her. The OG Jay-Z. What up, IQ? What up, dog? For a reason, homie. Salute. Straight back at you, dog. Yeah, we chilling, IQ. We chilling. I had an unexpected, less demanding day's work. We worked until midnight last night. Got started at 7 a.m. at the shop, so I woke up at 6:20 a.m. EST. Crazy day, but it bought me time today, and that's what I was grateful for. Smokey, been well. Just got back from Mexico for the B day. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, everyone's going to Mexico. I guess I just need to be tuned in on where to go, where I'll be safe. Shit. Because knowing me, I don't want to be locked up with all sorts of crazy. Injustice up in there. Old school up in there. Mad Max, dog. What's up, homie? How's Mad Max? About to be married man. Beautiful thing, man. Beefs up. I slept on that tee. Kind of regret, Yeah, dude, I got it just because. I mean, okay, you guys can see the graphic a lot better here. It's just got the BOGO on the little clean, or the handkerchief, whatever the hell it is, and it's just the cutest little teddy bear. A lot of it comes from my mama, but it's so simple. It's got a BOGO on it, and then yeah, he's tearing or he's crying tears of happiness in my book. But he might be going through some struggles too. Who knows? Jake Roxa, what up, Jake? What up, dog? Sup, Chris? Dog. What up, homie? Yeah, let's get it. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not like a. I mean, I got some cool shit here. I ain't gonna lie, I picked up some cool shit. I mean, this is all personal, right? Even my top 10 is all personal. My top 10 was based on what I'm gonna wear. You know what I'm saying? What I love, what fits me, what I like, right? That's like definitely gonna be more prone to be worn, right? So that's how my top 10s have always been, because I wear my stuff. So I had to put them on, feel them out, see how it actually fits, and if I wear it more often, all that kind of stuff. But yes, sir. How's up, Chris doing? Ronaldo Santos, what up, dog? I'm chilling. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'll get to a chill state. Y'all already know, once I start vibing with y'all, once work kind of really starts mellowing me down, that's when I start to flow a little better. But yeah, dude, I miss the lives, bruh. It's fun up in here. Samuel Austin, what up, dog? Not much, brother. Not much. How's everything with y'all? How's everything with Samuel? I'm chilling. Got off work. My hands, I washed them, but they're stained. They're clean though, cause this is an unboxing of different stuff. I even got a pair of shoes I picked up on the fly. I'm still waiting on my Aquas. I end up getting those. Took it out on the orange, super orange Kobe's, but I still got my mind set on those Beethoven lows that they said they were going to drop this year, but it's probably going to be pushed back forever. So, need those. And, man, I've been seeing all sorts of stuff that I need. Like those cave stone, fossil stone, whatever it is, that colorway in the Jordan 4s. I need that for sure. Oh, sheesh. Fire. And, I'll grab these double knee pad real quick. But yeah, I don't even know if I showed y'all. But I picked up the double knee pad. Um, you know, wash, double knee pad brown. So like these, bruh, y'all know I'm earth tone based for the most part. I like to keep it chill. I mean, it's just like me in a coffee shop, but like not reading books. But I mean, I try to, but I mean, I like books, but y'all feel me, y'all get me. But with the fossil stone drone fours with these, and just I have so many earth tone shoes, and I just like the vibe of these. Washed, double knee pad. Enough said. Brown, love it. Personal, easy. So I copped that in a restock a while ago. I didn't know if I showed y'all. I probably showed y'all. I don't know, because I do on lives, and I'm short mine like fish. IQ, that try on vid went hard. I appreciate it, man. It took a lot of work. I was just talking to Sub Thomas about it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'd like to do it, but it takes so long, and there usually isn't much of a feedback or like." I told him, "Yeah, I do them because I love them. I love doing them, but they do take a lot of time, a lot of editing, and so you put in a lot of time for little payoff, pretty much. But I love doing it, and I always will." But it is a bit taxing because the reward isn't really there, unfortunately. But I still love doing it, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, everything's good here. Shaquille O'Neal, what up, dog? What up, homie? Yep, we live. I'm grateful to be live, man. Live is really where I like to be lately. So, Smokey. I skipped over Shady Dog. What up, Shady? My homie. Hope you well, man. Hope you well. I'm sure you're still grinding. Smokey, I was a resort all inclusive, so no real need to leave the resort, but I needed some tacos and went ATV riding. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice. Man, I haven't done any of that kind of that kind of riding since I've been an adult. I mean, I grew up with go-karts, golf carts. I mean, just like beat up things. Because I lived out in the sticks. Not necessarily sticks. We were right outside the city. But we had country. So we had scooters. So, because like I said, I had to work for everything I got. So my dad would pay us, me and all my brothers, if we want something, we work with him. Then we just save up money. I'd buy like little scooters, little shit like that. Video games, all that kind of stuff. Didn't like the dude for a long time. You already know that, but hey, this isn't a self-pity party. But no, I have a lot of respect for him. He's the reason why I have the characters to some extent that I do. It's all him. And my mama, the heart, the expression side of things, the artistic stuff. She's definitely, yes, she was mainly the one who raised us. But Beefs Up, Palm Angels vibes. What you think? Palm Angels vibes. What, is there a collab or something? Beefs Up, Palm Angels. What's good, Lester's by dog? Appreciate you as always, my homie. Has gifted me crazy shit, and that shit gives me goosebumps, bro. I was thinking, yeah, you guys can see him there. Yeah, and they're spiking right there too. But I need to write down like a lot of you guys who've thrown me bones and stuff like that, because I want to make sure I remember that stuff, because I know Lester Spot hooked me up with that. That Kermit the Frog blue colorway BOGO sticker, so, or just the sticker, so, and then also obviously gave me one hell of a deal on the AOI Black, and then also hooked me up with the Ernie Barnes. So I just need to make a note of all this stuff, because I know there's like probably about 10 of y'all, man, and I want to make sure I remember y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's love. Straight up. Sup, Chris? I rocked so hard with that top 10 we lined up on those fits. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate it, Sup, Chris. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, again, it's unfortunate because, like, when I'm so tired working 68 hours a week, and I will continue to until October probably. It's really hard to exhaust even more energy to first find pants. I mean, like I said, I am terribly unorganized over here. But then like try things on. It's like, it's like this ain't it. I thought it would be. It should be, but it's not. So take them off, redo or it just takes time, dude. It takes a lot of energy, and then after that, I mean, just the filming segments of it, right? And then you got to get to the cutting, the chopping, all that kind of shit. The best part of that, I mean, I love doing the fits, but the best part was it just like, okay, I got all the recordings out of the way. Now I can just talk, and I just talked, seamlessly. That's my style is, right? I love doing it just seamlessly, but it takes a lot of editing. I always will do my top 10, bros, because I love, I don't know. I want me to remember too later. Like looking back, it's like, man, those are fire pieces. I need to find that one in my closet, or this one or that one. But yeah, dude, I appreciate it, Sub Chris. For a reason, did you cop either of the Arts Rec SBs? I got plans for the Dunk, so I snagged a pair. That's dope in hand. Yeah. I end up did not copping those. I just got to be watching my money a little bit, because there's going to be so much heat. You know how sneakers are. Especially this year, they're saving a lot of heat in the last third. Christmas around the corner, kind of marketing, right? Analytically, all that kind of crap. So no, I passed on those. But yeah, they're sick. They different. Yeah. Yeah, I need to find or pick a SB Dunk and actually skate them for once, because surprisingly, I've never skated an SB Dunk. Yeah, it's a little, yeah, it's I was thinking about the other day, why I have so many SB Dunks, I've never skated an SB Dunk, so it's weird. I never grew up with skating SB Dunks, so that's why, but I feel like I have so many. I mean, come on now, so we'll see. I'm breaking in my Andrew Reynolds New Balance numeric 480s though, and I love those. Yeah, so Andrew Reynolds, bro, one of the goats when I was growing up, and still remains. Eddie Spaghetti, what up, Spaghetti? Eddie, hi Luke, Poppy. Just don't get too weird on here, Eddie Spaghetti. Don't be getting too flirtatious up in here. I've gotten some messages saying it's weirding people out. I'm serious, So, sup, Chris? Big respect to your pops. Love being a dad. Yeah, dude. Yeah. If it happens to me, man, life will. Life will happen that way. But I don't search for it. I don't get. I don't want to feel obligated to. I don't want to feel pressured to. I went through that in my mid-20s. And I was like, no, this ain't it. Because if I wanted a family at mid-20s, I could have had one, but no, I was not in good shape, really. And it wasn't the right girl, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, dude, I'm sure, dude. Having a little one of your own, man. But yeah, my dad did a good job. I'll give him a good job, for real. I mean, he taught me work ethic, man. That's like hard to find these days, very hard to find. Like consistent showing up every day, putting in the work, finishing just as strong as when you started, kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. My pops, I don't think ever tunes into this. He doesn't really support spending money like this. He's frugal, man. I told you all about my pops at times, bro. He still eats cereal at night. Like he's frugal. He's frugal, bro. He gets the discounts. He knows the discounts at stores, but he works all the time too. And he's 73. He's working all the time. That's his own. He doesn't have a hobby other than working. That's how the old school is. O'Neal, Respy. My brother sent me Supreme Blimp, and it's on the way right now. So hell yeah, dude! I saw y'all. Yeah, dude. Well, you guys brought that up in chat. Yeah, in chat. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Lester Spy is a homie, man. He's a good homie. He's a good dude. For real. I mean, he's blessed both of us at this point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, mad love, dude. That's what's great about this. I like the community, bro. For real. That's dope though. Got that little blimp. Shady. Did you see my recent IG posts? I haven't yet. I was outside letting my dog out just like half an hour ago. I haven't checked that though. I saw you had some stories with you and your kiddos the other day. Yeah. Follow Shady. Yeah, follow Shady. Um, yeah, Shady Munchie, and I'll follow the dogs back. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm just, especially right now with this time of year, like I'm not on my phone long enough to see like other homies posts. You know what I'm saying? Like Supreme shit like drops up or pops up. Kith drops pop up. Various other hype stores pop up, right? So like that's what I kind of spend my little time on, and it's just I don't take a full scroll through because I don't really have much time. So yeah, I'll have to check it. What IG post did you post, Shady? Smokey 410. I passed on the arts. August going to be a heavy sneaker month. Exactly, Smokey. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I still think the Beethoven lows for the Kobe Bryants are going to come later this year. So I'm really trying to stagger, and but again, I did pick up a pair of shoes because they were discounted. And Sub Thomas is in here. I was just gonna say, what up, Sub Thomas, dude? I watched your video on good sales and those Birkenstocks or whatever the hell they're called. Dude, I got that pair. And I don't know Europe size. I got like 43, 44. I don't know. Hopefully it works. But I got that pair because yes, that's a good price. And I've never had a pair of Birkenstocks. Yeah. I've never had a pair of Birkenstocks, so I was like, all right, I'll give them a shot. And they were brown colorway. Were they a collab? I didn't think they were a collab. Maybe, Sub Thomas. I don't think they were, though. I don't think they were at that price, I don't think they were a collab. I just think they were just sitting on stock, But, see, I've never had a pair of Birkenstocks or whatever, so I'm cool to try them out. I like loungewear at times, so I'm just around, Let's see here. Samuel. What up, dog? Oh, yep. Okay, Samuel. Oh, okay. Requested you, Shady. Okay. Hell yeah. Dogs support dogs, man. What comes around goes around. If you give, you get. I mean, that's generally, I think, how we're, like, connected in a weird way, man. Karma. You can either be beneficial or it can fucking tear your ass cheeks up and then go straight up your butt. So you gotta watch it. Samuel, that Scarface video was legit. Sometimes, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I haven't checked out yet. Yeah, I haven't checked that one out, Sub Thomas. I told Sub Thomas earlier I'm gonna watch that when I, wind down, eat dinner. That's when I usually tune into some videos. So yeah, Mad Max. Yes, sir. Hey, if we see a Wave 3, I'm getting that black vest. Dudes, yeah, Mad Max already knows. Sub Thomas already knows. Ernest already knows, but he ain't on here. But I did cop that Faux fur all black. And actually, Sub Thomas and Mad Max, we all copped that black faux fur in large. All of us did. Same size, same colorway. And it was like what, over 250, under 270, depending on where you live. But oh my god, the value, boys. Faux fur, all black, super wearable. I was out like a light, and then Mad Max hit me up. yeah, if Mad Max hit me up and said, you copy anything? I was like, I was out, dude. I was out. That was a long day's work, or whatever I said to him. I'm a working man, and but it was still on there, so I went ahead and copped it real quick because I'm like, wow, that is value. That's a very value. That's good value. I cannot pass up on value. I did not want to spend, honestly, $260, $270, whatever it came after taxes, but we had free shipping, so I had to cop because that's just a very, very solid investment. So yes, it went straight to the card, credit card, but I had to pull the trigger on that one, man. I had to pull the trigger. Shady. Oh, it was just a nice fit I posted. Hell yeah, dude. I'll check it out, Shady. Hell yeah. I like inspiration from fits. And just seeing different styles. Different people express themselves totally differently. Yeah. I've gotten more into more street style, kind of, that kind of stuff. And I think it's because I started skateboarding. I remember me telling you guys after that first skateboarding session, which I hadn't skateboarded in years, long time, I felt like a kid again, man. And I remembered how fun it was to just put in a long skate session and all the endorphins, the workout. It is a demanding, if you're actually skateboarding, flip tricks, rails, anything, it is very demanding physically. And then I felt great, so it kind of turned me back into skater style, which is hilarious. But you see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'll just dress and express and live life, and we're all here riding the same ride, you know what I'm saying? But I also can get into some hard streetwear and shit like that. That's what's fun about it. So, but lately I've just been more skater. So, I think it's because I've been skating. It's funny. It's brought me back. Samuel, Supreme collab greater than Kith. Although I loved a couple pieces, overall Supreme blew him away. Yeah, dude, I'll have to check that. Video out, Sub Thomas. Yeah. Hey, I'm opening up Sub Thomas's because most of you guys know he had a big giveaway. If you guys haven't subscribed to Sub Thomas, he just hit 5K subscribers. So mad salute, mad confetti for Sub Thomas hitting that. He does put in a lot of work around the clock doing this thing. And I am hitting him up. I am going to visit him in the West Coast along with Ernest Kahn, Fauntleroy's Finest, and Boone. Hopefully he gets a hold of me. He's kind of a hard man to get a hold of at times. But yeah, he's got plenty of time. So he should be getting back to me. But I'll be hitting him up. But yeah, I'll be unboxing his American Psycho mustard tee today too. That's what I told him. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, yeah, definitely subscribe. He does his homework. Yeah. Me, honestly I don't have the time to put in the homework for analytics and what to flip and stuff like that. And he has good video ideas. Just like this last one y'all just were talking about. So I'll be checking that one out for sure. I do love Kith though. But I don't know. I'll just have to watch the video. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's see here. Yes, if you know, you know. Yes, sir, Sub Thomas. Yep, faux fur, dude. Faux fur for just over $250, so we got the free shipping. Crazy. In black. So wearable. O'Neill, nice. I'd gotten 2 of those blue-red ones just to resell them. Yeah, well, the blue-red ones, once I woke up, they were sold out. That's what I probably would have targeted, because aesthetically, I mean, the black is right there neck and neck, though, too. Aesthetically, or artistically as well, both. Who cares? But the blue and the red look great, right? Ernest Kahn, he paid, full price, and I spent full price on 2 or 3 of my top 10, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I mean, it's a little dagger, but I don't care, dude. I thought it was super fire, so I get it. And, yeah, when I woke up, that one was out of stock. So, but I saw the large. That's my size. Faux fur and black, dude. So wearable. Faux fur feels great. So it will keep you nice and snuggled in and warm. So, sup, Chris? I'm wearing the giveaway hoodie right now. It's dope. Hell yeah. Dude, what hoodie did you get? I was working a long day that day. What hoodie did he give you? Oh yeah, you got the cool gray. Or you got the gray. Yeah, dude, that one's fire. Nice. Dude, what size up, Chris? O'Neal, white's the best to me personally. I know that cream I think sold out before black. See, the thing with and I've said this over and over, and I hate saying it again. It's so redundant to me in my mind. But when I have white stuff, and this is exactly why I tell you guys I need to buy more white clothing, because in times when I'm layering stuff and I'm styling stuff, I don't have many white clothing because I don't want to get shit on it, Because I'm kind of reckless a little bit, not like crazy, but it happens, right? So I typically don't get too many whites, so that's why I steered from that one. But they're all three of those jackets, because it's faux fur and just the Supreme back against the back shoulders. You couldn't go wrong with the value, dude. You could not go wrong with the value. So I just it's nice. It is a very clean piece though. Shaquille O'Neal. O'Neal, glad to hear you grab one, Brody. I know. Well, shout to Mad Max. That's what I'm saying. Mad Max is my dog. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's see here. O'Neal, you gotta rock the white stuff when you've already eaten and done all your dirty work lifting. Yeah. Take it off if you're gonna eat and worried about to. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Very true. I do have, obviously, all sorts of grails that, once I leave my house and I get back to my house, they're taken off. Y'all already know, because it was just for the experience or whatever. I already did it, but now, it's being hung up. So, but yeah, I'll just need to work that in, I guess. Sup, Chris? Large faux fur. Medium on the hoodie. Oh, okay. Looks like a large, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have needed a large. Let's see. O'Neal, I'm extra careful with the lighter tones. Yeah. As you should be. O'Neal, I'll still sometimes get weed ash on the light stuff and gotta carefully blow off the ash so it doesn't rub in. Yeah, dude. I can only imagine, bro. That is scary. I can only imagine. Takes me back, but yes. It just lands right on there, right? Sketch. Yeah, because you don't want to rub it in, bro. You kind of just blow it off or some shit. What up, Yama? Dog? What up, homie? How have you been? I have some sale items on the way. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. I picked up the black faux fur. Yeah. Multiple people up in here picked up on sale items of those faux fur jackets, man. Whether you want it for personal, incredibly priced value-wise. And it's going to feel great with that faux fur. That's the best part. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I would have never, that's usually, and I remember talking to you guys about this drop. Even though I appreciate it and I love it, I don't wear that kind of stuff. But because I just nabbed it at such a good value price, it kind of changes things for me a little. But I'm going to hang on to it for a bit. We'll see. I just got my AOI jacket, bruh. I already got something I'm going to be wearing this winter. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. Yeah, I'm good, G. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Yep, I'm grinding away, just like most of us here. Yeah, we work, we grind, and yeah, we look forward to Supreme and what makes us happy and all that kind of stuff. At the same time, living life, being expressive with it. So, yeah, that's why I like Supreme. It just complements. It brings in streetwear, my nostalgic ties to it, and kind of lets me kind of intertwine it to me, adult self, just living life at the same time. It's like, I don't know, it's nice. I get to do little me at the same. I express my little me a little bit, but obviously I'm a grown ass man. I've been working a job since I was 18, man, full time, and I'm 34. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't buy any of this until I started my YouTube. I didn't have the cash flow. I didn't have the cushion. It's all about having a good cushion, or else you're gonna go in debt. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it took me a while. So that's why I cannot wait. Hopefully, when I meet up with Fauntleroy's Finest, Sup Thomas, Boone, and Ernest Kahn this winter, I'll make my very first trip to the West Coast, and then they can show me some grails. And I'm sure I haven't seen like any of them because I didn't keep up with anything, dude. Because I'd be a window shopper. I just didn't have the money. So it's as simple as that. O'Neal, bro, all my sale stuff from Supreme just landed today. Really? Damn, that was fast. Which is wild. I've never gotten a package from Supreme that quick. Yeah, I was going to say, that is absolutely bonkers, bro. That is absolutely bonkers. Jeez. Oh, you're talking about the first sale. Yeah, dude, I got my 2 pieces too. Yeah. I'm wondering if they pack stickers in these things. I know I got the shorts, right? I got the black starred shorts, all black with the stars on the sides because they're wearable. I think they fit large, though. I didn't know that at the time, so we shall see. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I get any stickers. Because usually at the very end, like they'll just hook you up with any excess stickers they got, right? And since Supreme is dead, nobody every week this week's dead. This shit is straight poopy. Every week we pretty much get like blasted bros in the comments, right? So I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping to get, and I got like a cap, that dragon's cap or whatever, an olive. So I got those 2, but then obviously this is the that faux fur that I just picked up. I should be getting that hopefully next week then. I mean, they're just trying to clear out inventory so they can make inventory for fall, winter, my dogs. Let's go. I'm already locked in. I already, right before I go to bed, let's lock in these captures, bro. Aight. Let's see. Yama, I got the large or the lager shirt and wing zip up hoodie. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, the wing zip up. You guys know I mess with hoodies. Yeah, I love that. What colorway, Yama? In the zip up hoodie. Sub Chris, I feel like I should grab that green satin jacket. Hey, if it fits your, if it fits your style and you like green, maybe some sports teams influenced, whatever it is. I know it's not for me. I don't wear too much green, and I don't think green looks good on me, honestly. I think I just intuitively knew that at some point. I mean, I hadn't really thought about it until now, but there's a reason I don't wear much green. I mean, I think I got the Ernie Barnes green. I mean, it just depends on the shade of green too, I guess. But yeah, you can think it through. I mean, obviously it's still sitting there, but at some point they will just wipe everything. O'Neal, yeah, first sale and maybe the Faux too. Haven't opened up the packages, so I don't know. Dude, that would be absolutely wicked if the Faux were in there too. Mad Max, I got Bear and Supreme stickers with my first sale package. Oh, you got the Bear stickers? Nice. I love those little bear stickers, man. I really do. Hell yeah. Dope, dude. I wonder if they put any in my hat box. Because I got a hat box, and then I got the shorts. Because I just ripped it open. I saw, oh, those are shorts. So I don't know what stickers are in there, too. If there are any. But by the sounds of it, there should be. Sup, Thomas? No brand is more dead than Supreme. With that emoji. Exactly. Sup, Thomas. Yeah, Supreme's here to stay, bro. Let them hate. Let them hate. Hey, hate sells more than, or it gets more publicity than, Yeah, it's true, right? If they're hating, you're not doing it right. Kinda, right? I don't know how all that goes, but you know what people say, bad publicity is good publicity. I don't really know if that even applies here, but yeah, no, Supreme ain't dead. IQ, yep, facts. John M, bro, can you do more Supreme skate content? Yeah, dude, yeah, when I have time. Yeah, John M, yeah, what's good? Yeah, I hope you've been well. Yeah, I've just been working. Yeah, yesterday was a long day, bro. And then today, because we put in such a long day yesterday, I was able to have time today in the second half of the day, which is that's just a normal ass working day, and I'll take that. Usually I'm not home till late, and it just varies, dude. It varies. My work sucks sometimes. If it rains like at 2:00, and I still have work to do, I have to go back home sometimes for 3 hours. And knowing that I have to go back to work. So, a lot of those times when that video I just did, top 10, I did it during those times when I had bad lighting. But that's the only time I had. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why it sucks. But I did the best I could. But yeah, I hope you're doing well too, John M. Yeah, I'm definitely, well, I'm still hitting up my two homies. One's my actual brother. The other one is just wanting to skateboard with all the time as well. And we're going to be skating Ohio State, the Ohio State's campus in Columbus, Ohio. So we're just going to skate around their campus. And hopefully don't get kicked off. Us punks, skaters. So yeah, it's going to happen. Probably not until next month, just because I told those guys, and, they work a lot too, so it's kind of hard, and they both live in Columbus. So, because I wanted them to come here, because I'm really, really busy. I'm seasonal, but I'm going to have to go there, so that's why it's a little tricky for me now. But, yeah, I'll take you guys to the skate park. I plan on doing, I'll film, 2 sessions, maybe 3 sessions, and I'll have, a dope, full Supreme skate attire. And then I'll try to land some tricks, and I'll do a little Supreme skate tape. I mean, y'all know I can't land shit, right? I ain't getting sponsored. I ain't getting amateur. I ain't getting shit. But at least you guys get to see me on an actual sit-down video rocking Supreme wear, doing some flip tricks, right? Sounds fun to me. Gets my foot in the door for that idea, right? I'm sold. O'Neal, all the satin stuff is sold out and gone now anyway. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Good looking out, O'Neal. Yama, same here, bro. I love their zip-up hoodies. I got the heather gray colorway. Nice. Yep. More wearable. That's the one with the blue, right? With the wings. Yeah. I like those easy go-tos. And the heathered gray is always nice. Yep, I was a big heathered gray dude. Yeah. Yama 168 hoodie for 118. Say less. Facts, dude. Isn't that insane? That's why with that faux fur jacket, I was like, how can I not? I mean, I know $250, dude. That's a lot of money, but just look at the value now that it just created. Holy crap, I had to squeeze my nuts for a little bit. Man, this is some fucking good value. So, Mad Max, I meant Supreme beef. Oh, Supreme Beef. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what I get here. O'Neal, Supreme been kind of blowing this year. It's funny to see. Um, yeah. Yama, if you ain't being hated on, then you ain't doing shit. Yeah, I know. That's why. Yeah, I told someone the other day. I'm like, yeah, bro, my community's fucking great though. We don't have much hate. I ain't getting hate really, but I don't really. I don't know. I don't. I literally just do mainly YouTube. Y'all have got me into a little bit more Instagram, but yeah, yeah. I'm I'm sure I could get hate if I was more public. You know what I'm saying? If people don't know, especially random people, if you don't know someone, it's really easy to fucking troll and shit on them quick. So, but y'all have seen me deal with that. I think a few times. Hopefully, one of these times at SneakerCon or some sort of event, you guys can see how I adjust that shit. I keep it a buck, dude. I ain't showing it. But typically, nah, it's all love. Let's see here. But yeah, that's true, Yama. John M, is there any update on the Boone collab? I feel like he's been kind of Hollywood with the Supreme community. Yeah, no, I haven't really tried to message him any further. Um, but I guess I'll comment on another video of his. But I don't know. He might be too shy to get in person because I don't think he's ever done a live, right? So I mean, what he's used to is like standalone. What he does, like he's very consistent on like how he does his content, right? Very consistent. Me, I just kind of keep it flowing. And y'all saw me link up with that gamer, who's a really cool dude. But he's a hardcore collector of video games, right? So he's not really the type of person on my channel that we would have that much fun with, right? But yeah, I need to hit him up. But he's totally up for a live like this. But I don't know if he's wanting to link up in person on the West Coast. See, that's the thing. But I don't care. I'll have a blast with Fauntleroy's Finest. I'll have a blast with Ernest Con, of which I'll probably be staying 2 or 3 nights if he allows it. Which he said you could say as long as he's gonna like. I was like, all right. I don't snore. My farts aren't stinky. I'm super respectful. You guys probably won't even know I'm there, and I don't do weird stuff. And then I'll be linking up and doing some skateboarding, some collab videos with Sub Thomas. So I'm really stoked to do all 3, man. So if Boone wants to, cool. If he doesn't, then, we're just gonna trifecta it, with those 3 and then me. We're gonna have a blast, man. And I'm gonna do some exploring too. I think I know like 2 or 3 friends of mine, So I'm gonna need some relaxed days, bro. When we're pumping out content, it's all energy, dudes. So, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Mad Max OH, yep, IO. I'm not too crazy in it, dude. I'm telling you, people hate Ohio State fans. I'm an Ohio State fan, but like, I'm kind of chill with it. Let's see. Ronaldo Santos, pink track jacket and gray wing zip up hoodie came in today. That's what's up. Yep. My 2 purchases came in too. That's 2 of the maybe 5 or 6 little packages I have to unbox. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, those faux furs could flip at 340, 400 easily this winter too. 100%, dude. 100%. And I'm waiting for the economy to get better, my dog. All right, like the economy is still shaky. All right, we all know this. So you give it a few years. That's why I told somebody. I'm like, bro, if you sit on that shit for a few years, it's guaranteed money, bro. Guaranteed. That's a very good value right there. Yeah, it's got faux fur. I mean, people who know faux fur love faux fur, and if you want all black, I mean, they got money, right? People who really like that stuff. So that's just my take on it. I don't do analytics. I don't know. That's just how I would think if I had a boatload of money. You know, I'm looking through shit from the past. Oh, okay, faux fur inner line. Oh, it's reversible. Oh, let's do the black colorway. I can just wear it whenever, and if I'm feeling it, I can flip it out. You know what? That's what I'm. You know, so that's where my mind goes. But I don't know. Lester Spy. By the way, just copped another Fall Winter 17 box logo with the brown one with the light blue BOGO on it. Got another very good deal on it. So stoked to grow my BOGO collection, dude. Yes, super fire. Damn. Brown with the light blue BOGO. Dude, sick. I know, dude. I like crew necks just as much as I like hoodies when it comes to BOGOs, guys. Yeah, it's not like jackets. Jackets, typically I don't like heavy work jackets with the hooded. Obviously, it's actually kind of crazy how my number one was AOI work jacket, bro, with the hood. But that's how much I loved a lot of things about it. So the 3M, how it hits so hard from the back, just the beautiful flame, like easily just that alone. And then AOI is just, you know, artwork everywhere. I just really like it, and it fits me really well. So, I mean, that how it fits me played a big part in how I rated everything. So, take that into consideration. But yeah, dude, that's sick, Lester Spy. Lester Spy is goated. He has been goated. He has been already goated a while ago. Yeah, maybe even more, exactly. Just wait for the economy to get kicking. Millsy, what up, dog? News to the channel. How do you feel about Supreme investors, resellers? They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they can make their it's all a gamble. Yeah, if they want to gamble, go for it. That's why analytics. That's why Subtomas is a lot better with that. And obviously like Boone. But yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. You know, obviously it hurts people like me because I don't go into with intentions on flipping. So it gets, but thankfully with the community, you know, sometimes good people are good people. You know, good people will hook you up. You know, or just sell you at just a little bit more. You know, so. But yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I mean, yeah, I mean it is what it is. Yeah. So yeah. It is a gamble because I know investors I know like sometimes they don't make money though. That's just how it is. It's a gamble, dude. It's a total gamble. And a lot of times they may not make money. So, just letting you know. Subtomas, we can hit the undefeated store in downtown Phoenix too. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You'll just take the ropes, Subtomas. I cannot wait. Yeah. Yep. And I have a really good buddy in Arizona too. So I'll be like, he's like my youngest brother's like best friend. He was like his best man at his wedding. He's just a good dude. But I was just gonna, at some time, hit him up on some point. But yes, dude. First and foremost will be Supreme homies and content. Because, you know, who knows when the next time I'll see the homies in person, right? So I'm gonna really try to think of some ideas. I'm not gonna be able to pack much stuff because I'm just gonna do single carriage stuff and be cheap about it. But yes, I'm gonna have to brainstorm some really cool ideas. But for sure, Subtomas, get some grails ready, or just, it doesn't even need to be grails, but like pieces that are that you love, right? It could be Palace, it could be Undefeated, it could be Kith, it could be obviously Supreme. We want some Supreme, obviously Supreme Thomas. But yes, you know, because once I do that Supreme OTR on the road, yeah, you know, I'm sure people would love to see it. It'll give you good exposure too, you know, and it's just fun. So, and I'm usually just chill, so I'll just let you take the show, and I show it, and I see my thoughts, and I'm telling you, I probably won't really even see a lot of these pieces, if they're old. Yeah, and I know you've been doing this, like, you've been buying Supreme a lot longer than me, so I've always known about it from skateboarding way back 2007, 8, 9, 10, and then into 11, 12. But no, I was rocking Zero, Enjoy, Almost, Baker, all sorts of decks, wheels, all sorts of tees that, yeah, I wasn't buying Supreme, but I'd see it around with some cool people. So yeah, be prepared. Can't wait. Let's see. Real Art Manifest. What up, homie? What up, dog? Just watch the top 10. Dope. Two top done. The boat set is smooth. Hell yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, Real Art. Yeah. Took me a lot of work, bro. Sheesh. But I love doing it. It just sucked because, like, I wanted to do it before fall, winter, right? It only makes sense. And this is my busiest time of year. So it was a challenge, bro. But I'm going to do it every year. Because I want to do all those items justice and show them respect. So Chris, I have a large collection of Supreme furs. Hell yeah. Hey, if any of you guys are on the West Coast, or near Arizona, hit me up on Instagram, Luke_Darnall. Because when I take my trip, I can hit up anybody. You know. But yeah, that's dope, Sup Chris. Lester Spy, they don't make these crazy BOGO colors anymore, sadly. They just more plain ones. I know, Lester Spy. I like the whackness. That's why when you said the brown and then like that light blue, or the light blue, I was like, shh. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Because I've been seeing that on like Depop, you know, because, we underbid it and then we talk to them, and then I'm like, bruh. You know, so I be keeping my eye on that app, bruh. Let's see. Yama, the AOI jacket looks good on you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. Dude, it feels great though too, right? It obviously it needs to look good, but does it feel good too? Yes, bro. So yeah, I appreciate it. Lester Spy also got another Supreme Castelli jersey, the short sleeve one from spring summer 2019. Let's see, the Castelli jersey, the short sleeve one. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Damn, dude. Whenever I go to Europe, Lester Spy, we're doing Supreme on the road, bro. If you're up for it. I know a lot of people don't want to be on camera, and I totally respect that. Yeah. I have days like that too, and generally, yeah, I totally get it. But you're totally invited if so. Or I could just swing by and actually check this shit out. No camera or nothing. Let's see. AJ, what's good? What's good, homie? We chilling. We starting to get cooking up in here. You know, the cauldron's starting to get a good mixing rate. Joe Blow, is that Supreme Diddy oil I see on the screen? Yeah, dude. I didn't even notice that, bro. Dude, I didn't even notice that until Ernest Khan spotted out. I'm like, because I'd be working. So I just looked at the Labubu. I see the chest and the tech deck I like a lot. I saw like Gatorade. I saw some sort of magazine right here. I didn't even look at the damn Diddy oil. Some shit. That would sell out. I mean, because it ties right into this crazy Diddy thing, right? I mean, this is like more of like a historical little, remember the Diddy thing? They dropped this. So, I thought it was wild. Jump low. Oh, what season is that from? Oh no, this is just speculations. Yeah, this is just drops GG. Yeah, here, let me shrink this screen from you real quick. This is from yeah, this is just from drops GG. Oh shit, we got Sub Thomas here too. On the comment. Let me right over here. And I agree with them. Pickleball paddle is all I need. Dude, I totally, yeah, that's what I said on my, when they did the tennis court or the tennis paddles, I was like, pickleball is a huge thing in America right now, or at least around my area. But yeah, pickleball would be nice. Be very nice. But yeah, these are just like speculative mock-ups. So these are just like things that, people, I actually was would you guys want, in the off season, would you guys want me to do some of these things? Because there's certain items that I would love to have Supreme that are more practical. And I could try to do my own little thing on this because yeah, it sounds really fun. Because there's certain items that's like, man, it would be badass to have a Supreme like thing like that. So I might dabble in it at some point this winter. Zero BAM collab released today. Oh shit. Nice, dude. Dude, BAM is trying to get any money he can, bro. But he's got a kid to take care of. I've always liked BAM because he's just kind of wild, man. He's just totally wild. But that's sick. See, Mad Max always got the skinny on all the latest drops and what's current. O'Neal, I'm in OKC. Is how far is OKC from like Arizona, O'Neal? No, you're going towards West Coast. Maybe could link on the way, but yeah, let me know, G. Yeah, I will. Well, I think I'm gonna fly because I did research. I was gonna take the Amtrak, but like it's like the same price, and it takes me like forever. It takes me like 2 days or 3 days. If at the same price as just a flight for like 3 hours. So it's like, no, I'll just do the flight. So, but yeah, dude, I'm totally up if I can swing it, O'Neal, for sure. Let's just buy this one in green. Okay, let's check it. Oh. Ooh la la. All right. Okay. So this is what Lester Spy got. Let me try to get. Oh, there we go. Nice, dude. That's a nice one. And obviously it's black. It's something I'd wear more often. And it's not like crazy green. That's nice, dude. I like it. Man, I love that front one. Jeez. Yeah, those slap. Those slap. Let's see us here. Mad Max, did your Labubu Supreme shirt come yet? No, it did not, Mad Max. Of course, see, that's what I'm saying. Mad Max is a goat to me because he hooks me up with these little weird, hilarious things that I need right away. But no, it's supposed to. Coincidentally, I got a text earlier. It's like, they want me to sign for it. Probably because it's from frickin' wherever, right? But no, I said just put it on my front door. But yeah, I'm supposed to be getting it later this week. But yeah, I was hoping, dude. I'd have it. Because I just peeked through like this small package. And it wasn't it. Because I would have dressed that little green guy. Well, you guys can't see him, but he's with ET. Yeah, see, they're linking up. They're doing some weird crap over there. And ET's stronger than that little guy. So, but hey, he was here first, man. But I don't condone in that weird alpha thing he might be doing over there. But yeah, this is a sick jersey though, Lester Spy. O'Neal, the pizza cutter I suggested last time in a stream. Hell yeah, dude, the pizza cutter would be sick. Yeah, hell yeah, that's when I'll be making pizza. I will be doing. I ain't gonna do too many of those cooking vertical lives, dude. That gets me way too many not Supreme, not street culture people. I mean, I love it, but yeah, I'll do it here and there, but I don't know, because I think it's fun, but we'll see. Yeah, dude, it'd be a good one. Yeah, for real. It's practical. Also, Supreme chess set is so fucking hard. Yeah, yeah, I like that one too. Let me get back to this. Yeah, yeah, I like that too, because it's got Supreme bogos on every block. So I think it's badass too. Let's see. Joe Blow. I'd cop pickleball paddle 100%. 100%, dude. Dude, those things would fly. Dude, we do work at colleges, like, quite often. Dude, you see all these little young dudes out there paddleballing or pickleballing. And, I don't even know how to play a sport, but, of course, I want to gear up and, like, school these kids. But, no, I don't even know how to play. I do know there's an area in the center called the kitchen. You got to stay out of the kitchen. That's all I know. Because I had to paint those things. I'm like, what the hell is the kitchen? And why isn't someone cooking me some eggs right now? Because it's the morning. Yeah, that's the extent I know about that. Sub Thomas Supreme, Selkirk would go so hard. I don't even know what Selkirk is, Sub Thomas. What is Selkirk? Anyone know? O'Neill. It's probably a paddle bat or a paddle, pickleball paddle. That's what I'm guessing. O'Neill. OKC from Arizona is a couple states over. Okay. Yeah, I'll just play it by ear, O'Neill. Yeah, it depends on how much time I got and crap like that. Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely try though, Shaquille. For real. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm only over there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to make absolute best of it. I might go hard because I'm planning on going 8 days because of Kobe Bryant. Y'all already know. It's an 8-day trip, not a 7, because of Kobe. 8 days. And then I might spend like 7 days going hard in the paint, and then literally like right in the middle of it, like 4th day, I might just rest in a hotel or something. Just get my energy back, charge camera batteries, random shit like that, man. So I can keep doing energetic, fun shit, or else I'm just gonna be tapped. You know what I'm saying? Which would be chill. I just wouldn't have energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my Labubu rocks supreme. Hell yeah, dude! I'm waiting for mine to come in. Yeah, I ordered a little shirt that Mad Max linked me like about a month ago or something like that. But it takes a while to get them, and they're so cheap. It's hilarious. Yeah. So this olive one behind me, yeah, right over there, we'll be rocking the Supreme one, I think. Mad Max Selkirk is pickleball brand. That's why I figured, like, afterthought, I was like, he has to be talking about Selkirk. Yeah. O'Neill, fuck yeah, bro. It'll be dope either way. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm going to try to make it. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to OKC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, would I be welcome in your place and everything? Because I would just bring all my stuff over there. Because I'm pretty sure Sub Thomas is cool with it. I think we have a good trust level. It's all up to y'all. I'm sure I'll be filming in Ernest's place at least twice. I'm going to try to do an in-store pickup, maybe a camp out, depending on how fire the week is when I'm over there. And I'll film it for you guys. So I'll see if me and Ernest need to, have a serious talk with someone who cut earlier while we were sleeping. What kind of man cuts when other devoted Supreme purchasers are getting some rest overnight. What kind of man does that? Enthusiastic Icy Comet. What up, dog? People slept on the Supreme Calls collab a few years ago. Yeah. When did that drop? That must have been right before I really started keeping up to date with Supreme. See, that's the thing. That's what sucks about. That's why I'm so excited to link up with Supreme dudes that have been doing this a long time. Because although I've always been interested in Supreme, because I used to see a lot of cool dudes rocking Supreme when I was skateboarding back in the day, I did not ever keep up with it. I went heavy into work mode and saving mode driving a scooter. So I don't know what all has released. I didn't even know a damn blimp was released, dudes, until you guys told me like whenever ago. It's the cutest little blimp, but kind of want it. But yeah, Supreme Calls. That just right there alone sounds heat. Sounds super heat. Oh man, my back is killing me, dogs. Shaquille O'Neal, yeah, bro, I'm so hyped to finally have the Supreme inflatable blimp. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I bet. That's what I'm saying. Lester Spy is a total G. He's a really good dude. A lot of people up in here cool dude, man. You know, yeah. Oh, for years. Nice. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Lester Spy is a good dude, man. Yep. I mean, a lot of y'all are good dudes. For real. Sub Thomas, what dates are thinking of coming out, Luke? I've been wanting to link up with Ernest and Font 2. Drive to LA is only 6 hours. Okay. I'm thinking sometime in January for sure. Sub Thomas. I'll just have to let you know. It might be like the 5th or 6th or 7th of January. And then I'll be there for 7. I'll book it for 8 days. But I only have, like 5 or 6 days of go time, baby. Where we can explore. You can show me some cool spas. I love coffee. You love coffee. Some nice little coffee shops, whatever. Relax. Just bro out a little. Away from the content. Mike the Taurus G, what up, dog? What up, homie? Nice tea, Luke. Hey, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Dude, I love these teas. I told you, I got the black, and I got the baby blue personal. Then I got a good price. Yeah, I got a good price on that light pink. Yeah, I lowballed it big time. And then out of nowhere, like, everyone undercutted. So I got it. So I was grateful to get that one, too. And it came just in the nick of time when I was, like, filming. Let's see. But yeah, how's Mike the Taurus G? Fly fishing. Damn, dude, I'm hella late. What is up, my Supreme dogs? Nah, dude, you're good. Dude, I haven't even started unboxing, bro. Y'all, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm terrible, bro. My time awareness when I jump on here. I haven't gone to a counselor in for fucking ever, but I almost need to tell her I need to talk about time awareness. But I love it, dude. I love getting on live, and it's been a bit. It's been too long. I like chilling. Let's see here. O'Neal. But yeah, how's fly fishing? Let's Spy should arrive. Okay. Cool. Sub Thomas. Okay, but that's off season after fall winter, yeah. Is it? Damn it. Well, maybe I can do it in November then. That's off season after. Maybe I can do. Yeah, maybe I can do November then. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Shit. All right, let's try for November then, okay? I'll try for November. Yeah, I'll shoot for November, okay? Yeah, I'll shoot for November because I'd really like to go there and try to cop something from a store during the season. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just have to keep you updated, I guess, Thomas. If it's after the season, then it is what it is. Because I still have to kind of work with my work. So, for a reason, we lost a legend today. RP Ozzy. Yes, dude. I know. Someone sent me that, like, literally, like, minutes after, like, all these sites posted it. And I was like, are you doing it? First of all, are you doing anything today, or are you just sitting on your phone? You know, JK. But I didn't say that. But yeah, they told me. I was like, damn, dude, because he's been kicking. He seemed well. He just did a concert. R.I.P. Ozzy, bro. Yeah, I just met with a buddy too, and in Tiffin, Ohio. I was working there today, and he named one of his pups Ozzy. So I was like, how's Ozzy doing? Little did I know he was dead at the time when I said that, because this was hours before I found out. This was this morning. So I was like, damn. Because this guy I hit up, who he used to work with me. And actually, this is the dude that his brother he was helping him out, and he stayed at one of his bedrooms, and then he found out that his brother had hung himself in one of his bedrooms. Yeah, he'd been through a lot, bro. That's why he's a real good dog lover. Like, he loves dogs and stuff like that. But he rodeoed with Ozzy, okay, for like years when he was younger. He was crazy, man. Yeah, and so he named his dog Ozzy, and so I asked him about Ozzy, and yeah, it's just crazy. What are the odds, right? Let's see here. Fly fishing, good bro. Just rip some kettlebells. That's what's up, dude. That's the thing. That's been a thing for a while. What's good with you? Chilling, working. Grateful to have the time I do tonight, because we put in crazy day yesterday. I got to the shop at 6:30, 7 a.m. and then we worked till 11. I didn't get back until 11:30 midnight. So that was yesterday. And then because we put in crazy amount of work, we were able to finish up at a good time. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to go live, baby. I'll sleep when I'm dead. But hell yeah. Got a nice little pump going, or mainly for cardio, bro. Y'all know how it is, Fly. Mike G, you guys think Thursday they will drop more sale items? Or is that it? Dude, honestly, Mike Torres G, I feel like if it's going to be more sale items, they'll just do it randomly again. Hell, they did it like midnight. I was fast asleep as, a little baby sucking his thumb. I didn't wake up at all, bro. And then I woke up, and then I went ahead and copped it. The black faux fur. But I think it'll just be random. But I need that black vest if it's on there and if it's for sale, bro. Tupac, baby. Even though I'm a biggie dude. Biggie Smalls. Let's see here. Sup Thomas, bet bro. Anytime besides the weekend of November 8th, and I'm good. Okay. I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it right after that weekend then, Sup Thomas. So I'll probably try to plan it like right after that then. Okay. Fly fishing, Black Sabbath changed the game. Yes, sir. John M. Sup Thomas. X Luke skateboard vid vlog. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude, we're gonna do some skateboard too. And Ernest Khan, I think, is gonna do it too, since he skates too. Yeah, I haven't talked too much about that with him, but I'm sure he's game. I don't know what his work schedule is either, but okay, cool. Yeah, either is good. Hit me up. Yes, sir. I will. I've never been to the West Coast, man. I'm going to have to see the ocean over there. Let's see here, John M. Just getting starry-eyed. We need a Supreme Aussie tee, bro. Yes. Dude, so true, Fly. Dude, pay homage, bro. Dude, for real. For a reason, my dad named his dog Ozzy. Hell yeah. Dude, that's what's up. For a reason, fly fishing, yes. Definitely need that tee. Dude, that would be... Dude, they have all the time in the world to reach out to whatever they need to and try to get that going. Because that would be so awesome if they did that. Dude, oh man, the resell would be out of this world, too. For real. I mean, I hate saying that because I want one for personal. But damn, that's going to be a tough one to get. Fly fishing, for a reason, that shit would go crazy. Yes, sir. I'm pissed I never saw Ozzy live. I saw Sabbath with Dio, and that shit was fire, though. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Dio. Yep, that always reminds me of the movie, The Pick of Destiny. Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny. I love that movie. Dio. Yeah, I'm younger, but yeah, it's a classic movie to me. Jack Black. Zane, what up, dog? Just saw your latest vid. Fire. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. Yeah, it took me a lot of work, but I'm really happy I got it out. Yeah, because I am going to do that after every season. I'm pretty committed on that because I want it for me, for future me, until I get organized to the fullest. I really want a really good organized wardrobe here so I can really make better fits and just wear shit that I want when I want it rather than, okay, I can't find it, so I just wing everything every day. And I wear the same shit more often, the same shit, because I don't know where to find it. Let's see here. But yeah, thanks, Zane. I appreciate you, homie. O'Neal, they could definitely reach out and get that tee propped and ready for the next spring-summer 26 season. Yes. Yeah. Fall winter is probably already all finalized and in production at the moment. Oh, you think so? Yeah. Dude, but you know the demand would be out of this world, you know? If I'm sure it's just the tee, the print. But yeah, I get you. There's contracts involved. Yeah. Yeah. Coburn, what up, dog? How am I doing? I'm chilling. I'm chilling after a long day's work. Well, yeah, it was an average day's work, you know. It was 7:30 to like 4:35. Yeah. Just normal day's work, which I'll take. Usually they're long days. But yeah, I'm chilling. How's Coburn? How are you? How's you? O'Neal, they plan seasons ahead of time by like a year. So yeah, okay. But maybe they could work it in next. Yeah. If they're smart, they should, bro. I mean, come on, let's get some classic like metal rock. You know, it's Ozzy, bro. He bit off a bat's head, supposedly. He's epic. O'Neal, they definitely have surprises and collabs here and there, like the LA Relief tee was probably a random one, not planned. Exactly. That's why wouldn't it be dope if they did an Aussie tee? I don't know, but that was for like donate, like all profits went, to the relief fund though. Andrew, what up, dog? How's you? We chilling up in here. We getting it kind of cranking. I gotta pee. I'm going to have to take a break real quick. We have not unboxed anything, by the way, because that's just the life that I live, I guess, on these streams. I take forever. But, yeah. Coburn, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, of course. Had a short day doing some painting. Hell yeah, dude. That's a vibe right there. That's sick. Yep. I like pastime, just chill activities, bro. Fly fishing, yeah, they've done relief tees like for COVID too. Yeah. Dude, I really want that 911 tee, but damn, those are expensive, bro. That's on my list, bro. But damn, they're expensive, bro. That's crazy. Mike G. I was looking at that jacket too, Luke. Real good price for that. I kind of am looking at that green Gore-Tex now. That is a lookbook item, and I always like the jacket. Yeah, well, yeah, dude, just, yeah, I mean, yeah, just assess kind of, I guess, your wardrobe and your tastes. If you really like the colorway, you know, yeah. I mean, because it is, you know, it has a lot more value now, you know, and we are like in a tumultuous recession kind of state in the economy. So like that's why I had to pick up that faux fur in black. I mean, I never wear that stuff, but I do know how faux fur feels, and it is glorious. And for the price with free shipping, because it was just over $250, I couldn't pass it up, man. And I've been in like saving mode, with exceptions, obviously, right? Heat is heat. So, I mean, y'all know I just picked up a couple pieces from Kith. I got the Tommy tee, and then or the Tony tee. Jeez, the Tony Montana tee, and then just a Scarface cap. Yeah, just simple. 2 black pieces, black. Yeah, that collab. So, Sam Austin, Ozzy T would be insane. Yes, bro. Yeah, but yeah, like O'Neal said, it is definitely too late, bro. I mean, it starts pretty soon. You know, fall winter will be here before we know it, dogs. That's why I'm in saving mode, and I'm trying to be as selective as I can. Hell yeah, Coburn. Yep, I am gonna have to take a leak here. See if my dog wants to take a leak with me. Pee outside like a country boy. Mike G, pants are dope too. They should restock those. That's the pant the model's wearing with the Ernie Barnes shirt. Oh, those. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, those are fire. For sure. Andrew Bear T looking fire. Thank you, homie. Yeah, dude. Oh, I gotta show it this way, so you can see the actual teddy bear, kind of light, pleasantly brown color. But yeah, dude, I like it, dude. It's just inviting, dude. It's a teddy bear, bro. So yeah, I appreciate it, homie. O'Neal, cheap Gore-Tex is never a bad snag, to be honest. Yeah, Gore-Tex, dude. People love Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex, bro. That olive one's been eyeing me, but I'm gonna chill on it. Yeah, I have to chill. I have to chill on it. I mean, I just spent $250 to $270, whatever the tax was and everything, on that faux fur. So, but I didn't have to pay shipping, and the value, just incredible for faux fur, all black. Samuel Alston, which tee from Scarface did you grab? I copped the one of him in front of the iconic fountain and the Miami scene sweater. Nice. Really want the Zippo still. Yeah, well, me and Mad Max were talking about the Zippo. We passed on it because we don't really use probably Zippos and smoke. With Zippos probably, and have to fill them up or something. I just copped the black. You know how they had the woman and then just him square, then Kith underneath. Yeah, so I copped that one, just really basic, just more wearable tees. I love wearable tees with him smoking a stogie. So I copped that one, and then I just literally got that black twill cap. But yeah, dude, that sweater, we both agreed. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that fountain with the tub or whatever, that one was sick too. Yep. Yeah, and then that sweater scene, yeah, that one was fire too. We both agreed. But I told him I'm watching, I'm really trying to watch it. So I'm picking up just little tees, little caps here and there. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike G, still don't feel like dropping the money, but the jacket is dope for sure. Green is so wearable. Yep, dude. Mike Notorious G, save money. We have fall winter right around the corner. We know there's gonna be heat. Okay, there's always heat. It is guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay, guaranteed. Yeah, man. The saved bread never bad. Yep. There's always next season. Get stack up for that. Yes, 100%. Yeah, Luke, you got a good jacket. That thing gonna be fuego. I know, and I never buy faux fur because usually I'm not trying to like, sip something out, with my pinky up and be like fucking better and, kind of vibes like that. Like I don't know, but it's all about how you hold yourself in the end of the day. And I might keep it. I was telling some Thomas I might keep it, because of the value they got for. It's going to keep me good and warm. It's going to feel great. It's going to feel like a big old polar bear is giving me a big old hug inside. And it's all black colorway. So I might keep it. We'll have to see. So, Samuel Austin, Zippo is a collection piece for me. Plus I smoked the occasional cigar, lol. My favorite movie, so I had to. Oh, 100%. Rags to Riches, bro. It's one of those great Rags to Riches stories where he just wasn't really taught things and the power got to him and he got addicted to it, He wanted more. But yes, an epic movie. Yeah, dude, clean. Samuel, a lot of it's going for the high 2 on the resell. Didn't expect it to pop off on the aftermarket. Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, it didn't surprise me one bit. I just wanted to get wearable stuff, so I just went with the black. But yeah. Yeah, bro. Save Mike Notorious G. Matt, what up, dog? How's homie? Matt, I was going to ask you if you saw the Kith Scarface collection, but seems like chat already talked about it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we can go over it if you want. Here, let me pull it up. Yeah, because here, let me just go to my Instagram. Yeah, because I was on here earlier because they had the whole collection up here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on over here, dudes. The dudes keys. The bros. The seniors. Oh, wait, I guess they got better pictures, though, on the actual site. So let me just go to the site, bros. Holy cannoli. Got crap loads here, my bros. Let's see here. Alright, let me screen this down. So yeah, I picked up Ronaldo Santos. Oh wait, hold on. Sub Thomas. Let's see here. Sub Thomas sounds like some good pickups, bro. I was critical of Kith in my video today, but we buy what we like. Yes, 100%, dude. I was very careful about. Here, let me squeeze this over here. I was very. I just bought what I like, right? So I kept it simple. This one, I really liked. Oh wait, was it this one? Wait, that's a sweater. The jacket. Well, wasn't there a jacket? Oh wait, that was it. Oh, that's just a crew neck? I thought there was a jacket, bro. Was there? No, there wasn't. Huh. Oh, it's just a crew neck. Interesting. Yeah, but still heat. Still heat. But yeah, I picked up this one. Just to keep it simple. So yeah, it was mainly just really simple. $65, classic movie, all black. I can wear it whenever. And then I also picked up just black and white so I can wear it whenever. The Scarface one. So I picked up this one. It was a little bit pricier than the other one, $60, and probably because it was the twill. But it's got, look at the back. I like when they mix things up. It's on the side here. And And it's got, you know, a nice strap. It's got a metal little thing to hold things together a little better compared to our plastic that we usually get. So, yeah, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on just those two. Yeah. So, yeah. Those are the only two that I got. I don't have a crazy amount of kith. I'm just letting you guys know that. I don't have a crazy amount of kith. But I do like picking up kith at times. And I really warmed up to them over the last year. They just pump out so much. So let's see here. Ronaldo Santos, are there fall winter sales at the end of the season of fall winter? Yeah. Yeah, there should be. Yeah, if things are sitting, there's usually a sale. But like last year they didn't do like a sale or something like that. It was weird. Ah, nice, Matt. Yep. Dude, the crew neck, dude, it's a chill vibe. You got creams and you have that classic scene where like I think there's some friction. You know? Like they're kind of keeping their distance, bruh. And the world is yours, blends in, so it's less aggressive. You know? It's beautiful, and it's really nicely embroidered there. Damn. Yeah. It's nice, dude. I like the cream. Yeah, it's nice, dude. Very tropical, but yet there is some tension arising. I think. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie in a while. But yeah, dude, I am stoked to watch Sub Thomas's little Kith versus Supreme video now, bro. I'm gonna be in. Hey, Sub Thomas did tell me I can do I can pull up his videos and do like kind of a review of his thoughts and shit like that. I mean, obviously we're gonna keep it respectful and stuff because he's a homie, but yeah, everyone has different opinions and we like different things. So it's a good idea. I won't do it tonight, but because I got packaging and shit, unpackaging to do. But it's a good idea. So that's what I'll do sometimes. Let's see here. And I get spam, like always, bros. Spam, spam, spam. Oh, Samuel Austin, that's the scene he says he wants to wife her and they plan to take Frank out. Oh, well done, Samuel. Dude, nice. Well done, Samuel. Hey, you said it was like one of your favorite movies. Dude, nice, bro. Damn. So that was kind of a turning point then, huh? He wanted more power. Dope, dude. Thanks, Samuel. See, that's why I shouldn't open my mouth sometimes, because I don't know shit sometimes. I don't know shit a lot of times. Sheesh. But I got Samuel homie to save me. Let's see here. Let's see here. Dude, I can't wait to watch this Sub Thomas video then. Shit. Yep, less is more. Less is more. 100%. Mike Notorious G. For a reason, Kith's materials are always on point, though. I know, dude. Kiths are nice products, man. Yeah. But they do pump out a lot. They do pump out a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they always have collabs, dude, lined up. So, it's kind of nutty. Dang it. Let me see if I can move that up. No, I can't. Cool. Move it like this. Alright, dope. Let's see. Samuel, got you, big dog. I've seen it too many times. Hell yeah, dude, it's been a while. One movie that I've seen a lot is Pulp Fiction. That's kind of my shit right there. I'm the foot motherfucking master. That shit. Yeah, I love that shit. Mike the Torch G. What's up, Chris? Me too. But we still dogs up in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. Let's see. This is, everyone always says Kith don't miss. I haven't vibed with them once. I think they're a lousy streetwear brand. Mike the Stories G, laying down some rawness. Hell yeah. I know, dude. Like I said, I don't own too many Kith pieces, bro. Because it seems like they always pump out more. But I do like a lot of their collabs sometimes. So, yeah. John M. Any sneaker pickups coming up? I took an L on those orange, super orange Kobe's. I got a dub on the Jordan 7s, were they, or 8s? The Aquas 8s. So I'm excited to get those. Those are so retro. I really like those. There's old school. I know Fly Fishing was all over that. Yeah, the Cavestone 4s, bro. The Cavestone 4s. Yeah, those are a huge one for me. And then I'm still waiting on Beethoven Kobe Bryant's, bro. Lows. They said at the very beginning of the year they were going to drop those in spring. And then they just kind of just didn't tell us anything. So I do think they're still going to drop. And I really want those. I remember I brought those up countless times. And then there's probably I don't know, I still might try to get that rodeo, like that really weird green with the rope laces, SBs, if I get a good deal on them. Because I like those. Those are cool. They're just different. I don't have a color like that. Thomas, Ronnie is best when he's making A6 gel light 3 colorways. I don't even know who Ronnie is. Matt, I just need the double up on them black cats. Yeah, dude, everyone's wanting those black cats. I'm good on them. But if you guys need help on drop day, just, hit me up and I'll try to get it in your size. Luke_Darnall, my Insta. You just gotta remind me. Fly fishing, hell yeah. I'm waiting for my aquas from JD. Hell yeah. Yep, same here. Not from JD though. I forget where I got them. Oh, the black cats too. Yep. I'm just waiting on a pair of Kobe's, man. I do need those bright or those super oranges though. I'm gonna swap them to white laces though. But alright, dudes, I am going to go pee because I've had to pee for a while, and then I will unbox this Sheeznits. Sometimes Ronnie Flegg, he's the owner of Kith. Oh, gotcha. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Sub Thomas knows this kind of stuff. I forget people's names, but I should remember Ronnie. But I don't do research the best. And then Ernest is really good too. Ernest Kahn. But okay, Ronnie Flegg, or is it Feig? I don't even know. I'm getting too old to even fucking read. Ronnie Flegg, I don't know. He's the owner of Kith. Okay. Gotcha. Mike Torsti, undefeated 4s are the holy grail of grails. Still can't believe there's a chance of owning a pair. Yeah, dude. Man, what did they do, though? They did this to something else, and, it kind of ruins it for the originals, because then they pump out a crap load, But it's still awesome. It's still awesome. Like I was super stoked to get the Fear 4s because I really wanted those. I might have 2 pairs of those. I know it's a weird thing. I really like the colorway, how they put all the grays and the blacks, different shades of gray on the Fear 4s. I love those. Those are easily in my top 5 4s. I'm not a 4 dude though. I'm not a 4 dude or a 4 dude, but I also do love my favorite 4 of all time is the Fire Reds, and that probably just dates back from my childhood. Same for the Jordan Infrared 6s. Mike Dorsey might be the best sneaker of all time. I think it is Jordan's first collaboration ever. Holy crap. Sub Thomas, yeah, bro, 25,000 sneaker. They better keep them hyper limited. Bro, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're going to pump a crap load out. I forget what sneakers they've done this to, but it sucks when they do it. They need to take a little bit from Supreme and find that little, okay, the demand's here, let's make a little lower in volume. You know what I'm saying? For these kind of pairs, you know? Keep them, you know, keep them high dollared to some extent. But shit, maybe I'll have to try to go for these now. Because you guys are really hyping this up. Oh, really? Undefeated 4 raffle is up now. When did they drop? For a reason. Yeah, dude, I love my Fears. I love my Fears. Yeah. My Fears are a fucking go-to, bro. I always get compliments when I'm rocking those. August 2nd. Okay. Hell yeah, we got time. Man, I cannot wait for those cave or those fossil or fossils, whatever colorway, Jordan 4s. I can't not wait for those. Ah, that's what it was, Sub Thomas. They brought back the Wu-Tang Dunks, bruh. That's it, Sub Thomas. That's it. You nailed it, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's what they did too. Yep. Yeah, I really hope they don't make too many of these pairs, or like make a lot, but don't make plentiful amount. You know? Yeah. I mean, I get it, but you know, Nike is a business. They're going to try to make money, so if they want to pump out a lot, they're going to make a lot of money, you know? So, but all right, I'll be right back, guys, and then I'll start to unpackage this crap. All right, and I got a good amount, including Sub Thomas's. Very grateful to have won. I can't believe I did. I had one ticket, and I got it. I got this T-shirt. So, but yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed to Sub Thomas, check him out. Because he knows a lot of stuff. He does a lot of work. He puts a lot of work in this. It's funny, I'm not a sneakerhead as much as y'all, but get a peek into that world more, which is cool. Yeah. I'm not a crazy sneakerhead. It's more of like an extension of just expression to me. But yeah, these guys are definitely telling me just the history of this. But yeah, I'm definitely into sneakers too, because it's a part of the fit. Yeah. So sometimes I'm almost sure undefeated are going to be a lot more limited. I sure hope so, Sub Thomas. I sure hope so. O'Neal. Yeah, exactly. I've got some dope pairs of sneakers or sneaks for show, because you gotta have some for fits. Yep. For show. But that part of the collection is minuscule compared to all the clothing. Yeah, I know. But still, it's a part of the fit. It's an outfit. Shoes are a part of the outfit. All right, dudes. I'll be right back. Oh man, my old knees. And then we will unbox. All right, buddy. Come on. Alright, I am back, dogs. I apologize. I'm gonna fix this Ludacris. Obviously, he's been wanting to get out of here, or at least spotlight-ish for a while. So, gotta bring back the Andre 3000. I know. Three stacks, goat. Yep. Hey, buddy. Gosh dang, sheds all the time, dudes. Alright, come on. Get back in your little corner. Good boy. I'm sitting down, dude. You're good. You're good. I'm here. I'm here. Alright, dogs. Alright, time to unbox some shenanigans. Supreme, mainly. Heavy Supreme. Alrighty. Oh yeah, shit. Alright. Obviously, all donos go to... I always forget to do this crap. To giveaways. They all go back to whoever wins. All dog donos go to giveaways. Per use. Always. Alright. See if we can generate any more for the dog pack on my sweet mama's birthday, December 8th, which will be a banger, okay? It always is. And my mom says she is going to be here. So, let me make sure here. Okay. I'm going to give time, or people, a little bit of time to come back in here, because I know when there's nothing going on here, I get it. I switch over elsewhere too. Oh. So I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling until the homies realize I'm back. They may have had to let their dog out too. Let's see. Well, to kick it off, this is something like, well, it's skateboard-ish until people start coming in here. But I did pick up, this purple skate tool because I lost mine. But it's great for the bushings. Like if you want to keep your trucks, nice and tight, this comes in handy big time, bro. So I picked this up just to have it because I was bringing over, a ratchet set. All that kind of stuff. So this just makes it so much easier. I used to have one of these, but I don't know where it is. So I did pick up that. Just wherever it was cheapest. Purple, why not? Kobe Bryant, RIP. Easy. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. Making sure, I am getting tired up in here, dogs. Making sure everyone gets back. I know. When I take little brief intermissions for my doggy, people kind of do their thing. I know. Patience is a virtue, but patience is tough. Skate keys back in the day were weapons. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's just like a roll of quarters, which people don't use change and usually physical cash anymore, but roll quarters, man. Pretty much brass knuckles right there. Just a little tidbit for y'all ass. But again, I mean, you have to. I'm sure they definitely sell rolls of quarters. You just go to your bank, get rolls of quarters. Yeah, it ain't brass knuckles, but shit, it hits like them. Just saying. That's what I might. That's what I might take to a camp out at Supreme for a hot item if I'm sleeping on there. So, just saying. You could take a roll of quarters anywhere, bro. Any state. All right. So, yes, we got the multi-tool, which will come in handy. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we'll start out with a banger, okay? I got this at a really good price. I mean, it was over retail 100%, but I lowballed it on StockX and it was picked up. Finally. Because I figured it would be a good time. So yes, I finally got the AOI Flames colorway. Now I really wish I had this. I mean, I just got it in, guys. See, StockX, but I lowballed it, and I finally picked it up, dudes. So this is a really, really sick piece. I mean, you guys know how much I love it, right? I do. I very much do. It's completely caked and overlapped in all sorts of areas. So I'm so stoked to have this now, especially, especially since I do have the flame colorway. But absolutely love this. Super sick to have in the arsenal, man. I'm gonna try it on right now. Yeah, fire, fuego. It's a little tight. I'd have to adjust a little bit, but yeah, it's sick. Yeah, I dig it. I mean, obviously, I don't know. I mean, you can rock it however you want, man. I mean, you guys are gonna have to ignore this StockX. Yeah, StockX is completely. Look at this little freaking thing. This is not doing this cap justice. So StockX, bruh, cringe. But it's sick. Actually, I got my work knife on me, bro. I'm cutting this sucker off right now. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I finally copped this. O'Neal. I know. I got my work knife on me, bro. We can't have this shit. That shit ain't it with AY Camp Cap. It ain't it with anything. Alright. Take off of this too. A little plastic. And it's really sick how they have this mesh underlining too. You know, I really like that. So if you get sweaty and stuff, it'll further prevent like any of the patching and all of this not to get damaged. So yeah, I think it's sick, dude. Obviously, I'm just throwing it on with whatever. I'm just chilling, bro. Yep, that's me. That's homie just hanging right now. Red BOGO, crazy artwork, flame background. Sick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, O'Neal. Yeah, 100%. I was like, dude, I don't see this getting replicated. This would be very, 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 very tough to replicate. And I wanted to get it before I wait too long because, yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of time. This is a grail cap. Both of them are. And again, shout out to Lester Spy for hooking me with the black one. Yeah, dab him up, bruh. Yeah, we chilling. Yeah, bruh. What you up to? What, bruh? Haven't seen you in a minute, bruh. Yeah. Yes, sir. We always gotta dab him up, bro. How you been? Yeah, you gotta be yourself, bro. And that's when everything hits. It's like, dude, what the is your head on fire, bruh? It's the Flames color AY, bruh. Brian G's Workshop, what up? Brian G's Workshop will be on my OTR at some point. We'll see. He is artistic. He is under the umbrella. Certainly. But dude, I love this one too. This is one of my favorite hats of all time. I think. Yeah. I absolutely love this one, bro. Just letting you guys know that. And hint hint, one of the items I picked up that I've been having my eye on for a while, I got for a really good price. So that's coming. Eddie Spaghetti, what up, Eddie Spaghetti? So yeah, pick this up. Absolutely love it. I think it's super chill. Absolutely love it. It's just so crazy. It's so colorful. Love the red BOGO. And yeah, I mean, if you just live life wearing something like this, you're a cool dude, chill vibe, whatever, you're just doing you, it hits. Coke Mouse Tea? I don't have it. Lil Nard, what's good? I just now got the notification for your live. Hey, no biggie. I know. I don't know how those things work, man. I've always heard different things, like they don't work and stuff. Hey, thanks, Eddie Spaghetti. Yep. It's all about if it makes you happy, if you love in life, you know, things just look better on anybody, right? So, I mean, buy what, you know, makes you feel good, that kind of stuff. Do you, be yourself, all that kind of stuff. And then things just look decent, you know? Now, if I was acting weird like this. I don't know, but you got to be a homie. But that's like the skater in me a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate you. Eddie Spaghetti. I almost need to tighten this one up a little bit. Nah, I'm straight on it. I'll have to see later. But yeah, dude, this one is sick. So now I have both the flame colorway and the black, which I think is out on my counter right now. Love it. Finally got it, man. It looks so great, man. It really does. Eddie Spaghetti, it makes you happy. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Nope, not at all. Yep, you just gotta watch your spending at times. All right. Hopefully sometimes it's still up in here, because this one is that prize I won on his giveaway for hitting 5K subscribers. John M, the maroon. Hell yeah, Thomas. The maroon cap is undefeated, super sick, low key, supreme piece. Yeah, dude. That's why when I picked it up for personal, like on the website, I think, hopefully. If not, I got it under. I thought it was super sick. Needed it. But us old souls, we kind of like to rock with the maroon, but this beige, and then just the dead dude on the call, it's just sick. I love it. Luke, do you rock with vape at all? Very rarely. Not typically. I know. People hate when I say this kind of stuff, but that whole shark thing they got going on in the hood, I don't typically. Yeah, it always reminds me of like kids' clothes, man. I know people hate when I say that, but it's a thing I'm working on. I mean, I'm warming up to Palace O'Neal, so you gotta cut me some slack there. Eddie Spaghetti, then why the hell are we all sad? I'm not sad. I mean, I'm sad sometimes. Like we're all human. But yeah, stick to what makes you happy. The grind, future goals, all that kind of stuff. Big giveaway winner. Yeah, dude, Sup Chris was the massive one. And then yes, I won the mustard American Psycho one. So let me get it out here. Hold on. He wrapped it very well. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, he hooked me up with some stickers. Sup Thomas hooked a homie up with some stickers. Let's check it. Oh, of course he's repping his Indiana. Dude, I like Indiana. Yeah, dude, I like Indiana, bro. Dude, Indiana's got what's her name? She's fire. She's fire, right? Alright, and it says okay. Alright. This is what Sup Thomas said on the back here. Got this from my mom, lol. Midwest boys stand up. Nice. Nice touch. This is going in the saved stickers. My dog. Mad shout out to Sup Thomas, bro. For real. That is a nice touch. I was going to say, I would have... Oh, nice. He signed this one. Hell yeah. I know. All right, so he got me a Palace sticker, okay? All right. This is my second or third one because I know some of y'all love Palace. I know I'm warming up to it. I purchased my first official live website purchase, and then yes, dude, Sup Thomas hooked me this up for free, and then I get a signed Sup Thomas. This is a nice signature too. And he said, "Thanks for the love, bro. Keep grinding." Hell yeah. And then it says he autographed it. I'll show you guys in a little bit. P.S. This is your sign to start copying Palace. So he is now on my ass too. But damn, look at that signature. I like that. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Dude, I'm keeping this one for sure. Dude, nice, dude. That you actually signed it. Because I was going to tell you to sign something, bro. Hell yeah. Yep, these are going into in the same box. But, hell yeah. If I get anything from y'all with any kind words, it's going in a whole different box. Brick Dungeon stand up, lol. Tri-Ferg. Yep. Nice touch, Sup Thomas. Dude, I appreciate you, man. I like these. I like the personal touches. These are nice, dude. I like these. These are sweet. I like the love. Hell yeah. Sweet, dude. Yep. I'm going to save these just like the Kermit the Frog and the Ernie Barnes. People been hooked me up with y'all. Hell yeah, dude. Much love back to you, man. I can't believe I won this, bro. For real. And the best part about this is it's a size large. So, dang it. Let me get my camera. Focus on me. What is going on? I hate when it does this, man. I gotta go nice and slow. And we're back. But yeah, dude. Size large. American Psycho. Well, the best part about this is I really don't have any mustard. I mean, I might have one, but I don't have enough. So, in a size large T, like, I don't know if I have a mustard T. And these are chill vibes. American Psycho. obviously you guys know my other Palace. One of the 3 Palace tees I own is the actual movie with Christian Bale. Fire. But yes, now we have the novel. So yes, it is a size large. So this is completely personal. So that's why I asked him, I was like, what size? What size? And it was large. And I was like, all right, this one's mine for the keeping then. I ain't gonna sell it or nothing, bro, because it was a gift. It was a gift. But yeah, dude, mad shout out to Sub Thomas, the homie, for real, for real. Again, I know all you guys are already probably subscribed to Sub Thomas, but definitely sub if you haven't. Yeah, he just did a huge giveaway on 5K, bro. Yeah, dude. Well, dude, this is very classic. I mean, this is the original. You know what I'm saying? And the mustard. I'll skate with this no problem. I'll probably un-DS this, Sub Thomas, when I go to meet you and we can skate in this sucker. That's probably that's because y'all know I get weird. It's not really a weird thing, honestly. I feel like a lot of y'all do this. You guys bust out certain pieces for certain experiences and stuff. So this, because came from Sub Thomas, I'm gonna bust it out when we collab. Boom. So yes, thank you very much, Sub Thomas, homie. We got this for the personal, and yeah, I think it's sick, bro. I really like the colorway because I don't have many mustards. So yeah, dude, this is sick. Yeah, dude, much love, bro. Thank you so much, and thanks for the stickers. That was love stacked on 3 there. We got 2 stickers and 1 piece of heat. And it's usually more heat when it comes from a homie that I cannot believe I won. But yes, this is... I'm not going to unds it because I just told you I'm going to unds it when I'm with Sub Thomas. And then, yeah, we'll do a video on mine, video on his, whatever he wants to do. And then we'll skate, and I'll be probably just wearing this the whole time. Yeah. But yeah, mad at you, Sub Thomas. I can't believe I won this. But hell yeah. Thank you so much, Sub Thomas. For real, for real. A lot of love. Sub Thomas was one, if not the one person I subbed to when getting into this community more and interacting. Hell yeah. That's what's up. John M., what shoes would you rock with that? The Bart Simpson SBs. Dude, I got those just right over this. You see those? But those are more vibrant. Those are more vibrant than this. Yeah, I'd have to look at my arsenal, man. Let me see if I have anything that I can see visibly. What do I rock with this? That's what I was saying. The Dirty Barts. The Dirty Barts. That's exactly what I thought. The Dirty Barts. I have the clean pair. I don't have the Dirty Barts. I want them because I think I might actually wear those and stuff like a lot, and maybe even skateboard them. Yeah. The Dirty Barts. I just have to look through a lot of shoes, bro. That's what I'm saying. I am so disorganized. And I have like probably 2 full days of work once my season really winds down to just really assess and get organized. Because I just don't like doing this. Because I can't. I'm not organized. Because if I was organized, like with colors and everything, I'd be like, alright, hold on. I got yellows right over here. This is probably what I can work with for now, but the Dirty Barts, bro, for real. Oh, they are under retail. Really? Shit. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to try to lowball. Try to get some of that. Yeah, because I might just wear those. I might just wear those all the way to the West Coast and just skate with those. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably just stick to the shoes I'm used to skating with right now. It takes a while to break in a shoe. It takes a while to break in a board because the grip tape is awfully grippy. But yeah, dude. Sup, Thomas? Goated. Hopefully you win on my stream. December 8th, man. Hey, man, karma comes back around, man. Like, good karma, you know what I'm saying? There's bad and good. And so. Yeah, no. I can be a bad influence, too, for a reason. Like, you guys, I'm sure, feel my passion and interest on certain pieces during Supreme stuff, dude. That's what, I talked to someone the other day. I just feel like I almost need to put a disclaimer because I can get really, like, hyped because I really like it. I can see me wearing it. I can see I love how it looks and all that kind of stuff. And then I influence people to buy it, too. But, I mean, that's just kind of how I am, so... But no, you're good. Dude, the Dirty Barts came first to mind. Because I knew I had the Barts, but I was like, no. But the Dirty Barts, 100% would vibe with these. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Are you copying Nike SB Supreme Dunks? Hell yeah, I am, John M. I think I'm just going to try to go for the black. It's either the black or the purple, bro. See, I'm scared to go for the purple because I want purple because my man, Kobe Bryant, I think they're sick, but I feel like they're absolutely going to fly. So I feel like I'm going to play it safe because it'll be around wintertime, dude. Botter's going to be all over it. So I think I might stick to black, which are still super hard. They're so chilled out. Definitely a gangster colorway because they're so low key. But yes, I would preferably want the purple ones. Oh yeah, the yellow ones are sick too. Dude, they're all sick. You know what I'm saying? They're all sick. The only one that's like most least exciting is obviously like that white and that gray or whatever. But it's still sick because it's a collab, So... I'm tempted just to get them all. Just go hard, dude. Just set them up all around me, bros. Wouldn't that be sick? Just go hard. Just go absolutely hard. Just spend hella dough. Just be outrageous. Just be dumb. This man has a spending problem. He really does. That's when I get hate. What you have is a spending problem. I get that at times, bro. But then I say, dude, I don't have any kids. I've been working forever. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Take it easy. Yeah, they're only 140, but like, I'm not going to be able to cop them all for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you two for a bit, man. But we're solo bachelors. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, like, it's just me and my dog, Have I rocked my Dr. Martens? Yeah, dude. I had a video lined up. I did, like, on body and everything, but it was, like, I started the video when I was really, really busy, and I ended up just wiping the footage, but I had on body pics and everything, but I really like them. Yeah, I mean, you can wear them whenever, dude. And they have those nice little studs across, like, the top of the toe box. I mean, where are those suckers? I had them around here. Yeah, bro. Like, this is it, man. Like, and I wore these. You guys can hardly tell because I wore them in my house, but I really like these, bro. You can dress them up. You can be gangster with it. I mean, they're just nice, dude, and they fit me really well. Especially with some washed gray, some washed black. They're really nice, and then with shorts too. I mean, you can really, they're nice, dude. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm telling you, I had like all this footage, but I had to clear memory and shit. My computer's like running out of memory, dude. And so even before this, I deleted like a bunch of stuff. And but yeah, these are nice, dude. I mean, they're not like the craziest leather. I mean, but they're tough. It's tough leather though. It's tough leather. So I mean, but yeah, it's mainly the aesthetics of it. I got a Supreme, my first Supreme Doc Martens, right? That are so wearable, and I can use them on date nights, low key, and like no one would know, man. No one would know that I'm repping Supreme. You get what I'm saying? I like pieces like that. So I thought this was a great go-to dress wear piece, and that's why. Yeah, and I'll be wearing this. But yeah, I'll do fits. But yeah, I rocked them a little bit. You guys can maybe see, yeah, you guys can see some toe crease in there. But yeah, I will be rocking these. Yeah, I just really haven't had time to even do anything worthwhile to even dress up. You know what I'm saying? I'm old, dude. All my friends are fucking usually already fucking married, except Mad Max, homie. I'll wear these, bro, if I can make it. Okay, is that cool? But I do not outshine the groomsmen and nobody. I fit in. But this is low key enough. I don't think I would. Yeah. But yeah, these are nice. I like them. Well, it's just. I mean, this is the very first pair of Doc Martens that I purchased, and it's because, yeah, you got some nice little studs throughout the entire thing. It makes it more unique, and it's got like that little clean, Supreme. You know, you guys know they're not the most exciting pair, but I like them because it's my very first pair, and yeah. Do you guys know what this is though? What's this little part for? You see this little opening? Can you guys answer my question with that? Why is there two little... You guys get what I'm saying? What's that for? Can you guys educate me a little bit? They will age nicely. A penny. A penny? What do you mean a penny? Oh! Oh, to put one of those little, like, little hairy things? Oh, so I can make them, like, dazzling? I can add a little flair? Because, I mean, literally, I literally pictured a penny. Put a coin in them? Why would I put a coin? Are you guys serious? Why would I put a coin in there? A penny? Oh, okay. Alright, penny loafers. So they really just kind of had fun with it. You put a penny? Your lucky penny? Oh, okay. Man, okay. Do people actually put a penny in there? Yeah, that's old school for real. I just thought it was meant for something. Wow. Okay. Wow. Definitely educated tonight, bros. I mean, I had no idea. I thought penny loafers was just a model without, but it's a literal penny. That's crazy. Yeah. That is really cool. I mean, the penny's going to slip out, though, bro. I'm going to lose that penny. That might be a lucky penny. You feel me? That is interesting, dude. That is very interesting. Damn, that's crazy, Fly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research that then. Well, maybe they can make like a fucking... I know it's not gonna be like a real penny, but maybe Supreme fucking make a fake penny, Supreme penny, okay? Wouldn't that be a good idea? Red and black. That's all. Ah, gotcha. Damn. I'm happy you guys told me about that, man. Because I haven't done this review yet, so I'll mention that. A smaller slit, but it's a Supreme version. Ah, yeah, dude. This is more like a fucking silver dollar, bro. I don't know. This is a... I don't know. Did you see the Cold Sins Labubu Travises that dropped last week? Yeah. I didn't know what to think about that. Did you like try to cop that, Mad Max, or were you savage enough to cop that? That is a savage move. But yeah, dude, I will make a review of these. I'll just do a styling video of these, okay? Because these are nice. This is dress up shit, and you guys really haven't seen me do a dress up fit. I could do dress up fits with the Supreme loafers. Because this being all black, bro, you guys will see me, styling for the ladies on here. Let's see here. Fly fishing. Now they aren't even gonna be making pennies anymore, lol. I'm hella old. Yeah, dude, I know. Yep. It's weird, dude. A lot of places don't even accept cash. I'm like, okay, don't take my money. That's nuts, though. Mad Max, no, but it sat on the site for a while. Anyone who wanted it could have. Gotcha. Yeah, I just, it was a little too out there for me. Because it wasn't really official, right? But yeah, these are cool. I like it. Hey, it was just all black. It had nice little gems here. So, yeah, I copped them, man. They did enough for me. Ooh. But yep, again, mad shout out to Sup Thomas, my dog, which I will be visiting in the West Coast, Cali. I've been told to stay out of LA because it's just a bunch of homeless. And I don't give them money. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it takes a very, I don't know. On very rare occasions, I will. Very rare. But I don't like giving handouts. With some dark denim, they will go. Hell yeah. Some dark denim. Yep. No, dude, we'll have fun with it. Yeah, I'll do a styling video. Even though they don't do shit in numbers. That's what's weird about like Supreme right now. I feel like we said, a lot of people like Supreme for resale. But I like Supreme just because it kind of keeps me, keeps me young. It takes me back to my skater days. That's what Supreme and a lot of these, this shit does for me. I love it. I hope nobody cops. Oh yeah. Yep, I'm hyped too, Fly. Dude, it's every year, bro. And honestly, I feel like there's a lot of accounts that are being paid for to better help those other streetwear brands get more business. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%, O'Neal. 100%. See, art and passion for me. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Love that about the streetwear fashion game. 100%. It's all, dude, everybody's got different styles. Every fucking buddy. That's why, like, people doing them, buying what they like, it's all love, dude. It's all cool. It's just like skateboarding or anything like that. You guys are all doing it for the same fucking reason. That's why, yeah, it gets weird when people start, like, in person. It's like, oh man, you should have done this and this. You know, it's like, I didn't want to though. I felt this, bruh. You know, so it gets a little weird because I ain't like that. You know, I don't critique people's fit, man. They dress themselves every morning. They know exactly what the fuck they put on their body. This is them, bro. You know, don't be critiquing and, you know, inadvertently kind of hating and discouraging the homie. That's what some people can do. That's why I notice at sneaker cons at times. So, but all right, on to the next one. Since Sub Thomas blessed me, hella. Yama, it's a great time to be a fan of Supreme. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, we really don't get much traffic up in here because, yeah, I mean, just mainly because of the economy. People have to feed themselves, pay their bills, all that kind of stuff. So, it's awesome that we have, you know, a lovely crew, a badass dog pound, who is fortunate enough to be able to spend some dough, right? And yeah, we're very grateful for it all. I hope. I know I am, bro. But okay, all right. So this one, I think this is that Camp Cat, bros. So it should be. And we got stickers. Okay. Well, I don't know if I have this one or not. All right, so I got that duct tape one. So I got that. That one's probably more fun to slap on shit, honestly. Because it'll just, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of ratchet. But that's cool. I don't know if I have one of these or not. I can't remember. I didn't care for the shirts. But stickers are different. I like stickers. O'Neill, in my opinion, inflation has treated us pretty well when it comes to clothing in most categories, pieces at least. Yeah. Yeah. And then a regular BOGO, naturally. And then a Supreme beef like Mad Max had already told us he got. But I have one more package, so we shall see what I get in there. I wonder if I'm going to get the same shit. I feel like that's going to happen because they're just unloading excess. Fly fishing, O'Neill, bro. You spitting prices pretty much the same as 2019. But overall, the world definitely in a tough spot. Yeah, for real. Yep. Alright, now I'm just going to take this out because this is personal too. I mean, this was one of those sale items, you know? What is this called again? Does it even show me? Okay, the Bullion Dragon 6 panel. And literally I just got this because the olive colorway, which I think you guys already knew of. So I got the olive colorway because, I mean, it's just super chill. The gold contrast on this, it's just a chill one, right? And no one will probably ever suspect this is Supreme, right? So you can be chill about it. And it's not bad, dude. It's not bad. And then obviously, guys, this is also one of the huge reasons, one of the bigger reasons why I even wanted this is because it's got that nice leather strap, which we love. That is a strong strap-ish. And then we have the yellow hit, which complements that olive. It's a nice light olive, and it's a really nice, tasteful yellow hit. So when you're rocking it from behind, it should be chill. I'll show y'all just because why else are we here? More trash that I gotta clean up later. Yeah, dude. Like, I like stuff that you don't see often sometimes. So like you got this hitting, and then let me see how the front looks. Yeah, I know. Ozzy, bro. I know. We are lamenting right now. But dude, mainly just the chillness of this cap because the gold and the olive. It's just super chill, bro. Yeah, dude. Thanks, O'Neal. Yeah, because this is, like I told you guys on that live when I was doing the Supreme or the sale, this is a hat that I will just throw on whenever, and I can skate in it. Yeah. So, like, it's just so chill and inviting, and it's chill because you would never think this is Supreme either. Like, you're just chilling, right? Homies, you just chilling. Yeah, bro. Sweating total butt cheeks, man. I just skated for probably 40 minutes straight because I'm doing this live vertical mobile thing, and it's just bonkers, and it just keeps me skating. So I am chilling, bro. What's good with you? But it's just a really chill olive tone, bro. And the gold, and then we have a nice, for once, or we get it. We get these, at times. But we have a nice leather, this side, with the Supreme hit right there. And we got the gold that really does complement everything. So it's just super chill. And of course, I have to tighten this up a little bit. But yeah, this is a nice piece. It's a really nice, just chill piece, bro. Let's see here. Let's see. Yep, O'Neal fire hat. Appreciate you, homie. Yama, that hat was a steal on the sale. I know, bro. Yeah, that's what I targeted just simply because the colorway with this gold. It's just such a chill one, and it's like I said, it's one of those Supreme pieces you would not think at all it's Supreme, which makes it OG. You don't flex nuts all the time because you got them, bro, and they hang low and they're fucking big. We hope. If not, it don't even matter. But yeah, I appreciate Yama. O'Neal, yeah, right, Fly. It's crazy how long gaming and games have remained at those price points. A majority are even free to play in live service nowadays. That's a whole nother talk, though. Live service nowadays. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, it's crazy how games have stayed stagnant since I can remember when back to the original Nintendo. I know, dude, for real. Yeah. Yeah. But video games are so cheap to make, bros. And now they're getting like AI to like kind of take a lot of workers from the scene. Music feeds a whole. Did you know there's a Black Sabbath Supreme collab? No, I didn't. How long ago did that happen? I either overlooked it or forgot, or I just wasn't doing this. Yeah, because I really didn't start to stay up to date with things. I know. Rest in peace, Ozzy. For real, for real. While back, maybe 2014. Sheesh. Those are going to be tough to find. Yep. Crazy. Crazy music feeds the whole mic drop information here. But yeah, fire cap, super chill cap, super light olive, the gold stitch. Yeah, good value. Love it. Nice strap on the bag. Can't complain. Back to my Neil cap. Ozzy Legend, yep. Black Sabbath, goats, yep. Yep, I grew up listening to classic rock, bro. Shit, we still listen to classic rock when I'm working. Music feeds a hole. I grabbed the purple shirt years back. I'm gonna be buried in it, lol. Hell yeah. Well, I've told this to a couple people now. If you're gonna be buried in it, well, right after you're buried, late at night, I might, unfortunately, I'll pay respects to you and everything, but I'm gonna take it off of you. You know, I'll throw a BOGO in there, but I need that. Shit. Music feeds a hole. For real, they basically started metal all of them legends. Yep. Fly fishing. Tony Lamy, definitely the riff god. Iomi. Oh yeah. Yep. Music feeds a hole, bro. I'm gonna grave rob my ass, bro. Gonna grave. Yeah. Well, shit. If I see any movement in that motherfucker, though, I'll know that shit. Your soul is, your spirit is, and it ain't nothing to fuck with. I'm out of there, bro. I'll do some fucking I'll be on my knees and shit. I'll try to like be nice to your spirit and shit. But if I start touching that shirt and some weird shit happens, I'll go ahead and throw dirt or close the coffin, throw the dirt. I'll make everything look right. So I ain't fuck with no fucking spirit the rest of my life. Hell fucking no. I don't want no music feeds the whole spirit following my ass around like some fucking mean twisted Casper shit. Fuck no. That's some nuh-uh. Alright, next one, boys. This was a Depop, like a really good deal, bro. I got this like under 40 like a while ago, bro. I forget what it's called. You guys know the name of this camp cap? At all? But I had to have it, bro. Do you see the little dog? Like, look at that little dog next to the BOGO. Yeah, yeah. It's something like summer. And then it had like this, I guess, a picture of an old dude there. I didn't really notice that. But I got it for a really good price, man. So I could not let it go. I mean, look at the little dog, man. So I was like, of course, bro. I had to pick that up. And the dog is like peeking right over the BOGO, bro. Yeah, dude. I got it for a really sick price, bro. I'm telling you, like under retail when it dropped. I mean, it was used, and I talked to the dude and everything. I was like, well, bro, I'm doing a fucking live unboxing on this shit. So if this shit, it smells like dank or like dookie, like, I'm going to your reviews, bro. But yeah, dude, he said it was like really taken care of, and, he hooked me up, but I was like, dude, I'm digging that dog, bro, But, so, yeah, dude, I'm really digging it though. Yeah, dude. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, it just kind of stumbled in there because you guys know I like cam caps, and I will make a full video of all the random ass cam caps I have because I've picked up all sorts of random pieces that I don't even know the names of. And when I saw this dog one, I was like, bruh. Because y'all know I am like a very, out of all my brothers and everything, I am 100% like the most dog loving dude. Yeah. I was the one that won the dog when he was a kid. Yeah, dude, I absolutely love that one. So that one might definitely top 10 camp caps that I've picked up. But I have so many, dude. I have so many. Who knows if it's even in top 10? That's what I'm saying. I have a crazy camp cap collection. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, it's such a, well, I guess I'll put it on for y'all. Shit, I haven't worn it. But it goes hard. It's got a black BOGO, and it has like beautiful. Yeah, it has that dog hit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just cool. If you're just chilling and stuff like that, I mean, it's got like really cool artwork too, like interesting artwork, and it's so pastel-y. But the black BOGO just nails it, right? So like, of course, I need to pick this up. And then, yeah, I just talked to him and offered a low bid, and then, yeah, and I was like, I didn't tell him like I really like that, because like you straight up see a dog peeking over a BOGO, bro, black BOGO. Yeah, so I was like, I'm in, because this is so like faded, washed, kind of, it's totally like vintage, like it looks vintage, but it's not, obviously. Yeah, and I just love it, dude. So I was like, shit. And he accepted. He accepted the offer, and then it actually came through. It doesn't smell like dookie. And yeah, bro. So this was a massive, really, really cool pickup. But again, this winter, I really do plan on showing you guys like all of my really great camp caps. Unfortunately, like a lot of my really beautiful camp caps, they have these cheap ass little things, but it's okay. It's all right, like the straps. But yeah, this one I was like, shit, I love it. And like they continue the design down here, which I guess is common, but sometimes there isn't. So yeah, beefs up, fire. Yeah, I appreciate it. No, dude, I love this one, bro. And I got a sick deal. I don't even know when it came out. I'm sure, like I said, it probably was definitely sometime before 21. I'm thinking 19, 18. You know, that's my best bet. I grabbed it on Depop. I grabbed it a while ago though. Yeah, Depop, dude. You have to start looking into Depop, dude. Don't be taking my camp caps though. But like people just post random shit on there all the time. Yeah, I don't know why it's so popular, but and then I look at the ratings, dude. I'll pay $20 more for someone that's got like a lot of transactions. Y'all know how it is. I don't want 0 ratings, 0 transactions. You know, you know what I'm saying? Or like maybe even 1 or 2. I want enough, you know. I want to feel confident in the vendor. And then I talk to him. Okay, nice. I'd be finding steals on eBay here and there. Nice. Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of steals everywhere because everyone's hurting for money. And especially with Christmas around the corner, you know what I'm saying? People might need to sell to be able to purchase more shit later. So, I mean, yeah, I've been telling you guys this for a hot minute. Like right now, until like August is a great time to low bid and capitalize. Yeah. And dude, exactly what I told you guys like a month and a half ago. Usually like around 4th of July and like for the next 3 minutes up to August, maybe a little into August, but you can pick up some shit, bro, because people are now getting scared of finances for buying presents and shit. So you can pick up steals, bro. You know, and that one is a cherished one of mine already. But yeah, I'll have to check out eBay too. I don't really have all that much time. I don't really look that actively these days. Fly fishing. I secured the Rare Air 4 on JD. I told myself I didn't need them. Shits left my ass off. Yeah. Oh shit. Yep. I know, dude. Yep. I feel ya. LP Soldier, what up, dog? I've been low balling older SB dunks like older Supremes or Lobsters or what the Pauls. Yep. Now's the time to do it. Yeah. Yep. For real, for real. Yep. All the expensive shit, dude. All the expensive shit. I mean, you have to have a lot of cash on deck. That's the thing. But if you do, you can pick up some high dollar items right now because people need that money. People get in panic state, economic instability or financial instability. That shit's real, and people will just completely sell their 1,300 used Travis's lows for 800 cash because it's 800 cash. You get what I'm saying? So, just as an example. But like now is the time to do it. To put your low bids in and negotiate and shit. It's perfect time. That's how I nabbed that, and I nabbed another piece, bro. And I'll open it right now. For a reason, I just got the tonal brown applique sweater from Short Sleeve for $100. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I don't win them all, obviously, but I win some. And they're bangers. It's really nice when you get it because it's for personal, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to flip. For a reason. Wait, hold on. Yama, sometimes it's good not to look. Lol, makes you spend more money. I know. But dude, camp caps, they're so much relatively cheaper, bro. You know? But yes, Yama, I 100% agree, dude. That's why I don't like Instagram sometimes because I look on there and it's like, holy shit, dude, fire. You know what I'm saying? Like fire. Like super heat. Like there might be a fire in the house. You know what I'm saying? My alarms aren't on, so I don't think they're working, but I think there might be a fire in the house. That's, and then I need you know what I'm saying? For a reason, yeah, those Art and Rec SB dunks going so hard with the sweater. Hell yeah. For a reason, that's what's up. Feeling good. O'Neal, I've gotten chill till fall winter. That's what's up. I know, that's why I target just small purchases. I already showed y'all. I just picked up a tee, and a cap with that Kith Scarface collab, and it was just Scarface, bro. That's why. So and that was like a little over $100. I'm cool with that because I don't have anything like that. I like the minimalist kind of take on it, and I don't think I have any Scarface. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to get something from Supreme, but hopefully later when they do it again, because they will. But yeah, that's smart, O'Neal. O'Neal, yeah, my bids just hit on a couple hats from StockX. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I hit this AOI camp cap, bro. I low bid it like crazy, and I got it. Of course, I paid more for retail. Because these are just hot. These are hot. I mean, and they're just going to stay like this. If you don't get them now, they will start to climb, okay? They will. And I didn't want to wait, so I got it for a very reasonable price. A reasonable price, I think. 100%. So, LP Soldier, I've been downsizing my collection, selling bricks for grails. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart, LP Soldier. I have a ton of GOAT credit. Hell yeah. Dude, dope. That's sick. O'Neal, yeah, those are easily gonna always be 100 plus resale. Yep. After shipping, I don't really remember what it came to. I'd have to check. But I think it was roughly like between 90 and 100 after all that middleman bullshit, and seller or whatever fees they charge out the ass on StockX. But it was still a good ass deal, man. And over time, they'll just slowly creep. So, worst case scenario, I get my money back later. It's fire, bro. For a reason, I would like to see a vid of the making of the AY jacket. Yeah, dude. Wouldn't that be epic? Man, that would be sick. Or just any of what AY does, like how he does his jackets. Because he does all sorts of shit. Yeah, that'd be sick. Alright, next package, my dogs. Alright, next is... Oh yeah, it's my other... It's the black starred gym shorts. That I don't know the stickers of. Are they in there? Nope. And they gave me the same ones. So I got the beef, or Supreme beef. I'm telling you, they're unloading all the stuff that, And then, of course, I got one of these. Because I can pretty much build a house pot. Well, not a house, but maybe like the fuck are those called? I can build a, I don't know, I'm drawing a fucking blank. But, and then I got this duct tape decal, which I think are cool for decals. A shed. Thank you, J-Rod Dog. Thank you, homie. Man, I hate how this camera just focuses like that. Yes. I could probably build a shed. And if I don't have quite enough bricks, Supreme BOGOs, then worst case scenario, I do a souped up doggy house made of Supreme. Yeah. That's how many I got of these. Craziness. I almost should do a live stream on counting how many of these I have. That would put me to tears. Alright. But yeah, these are they. I'm not going to open them up. Because I got a large, and I guess they fit like extra large. So these might be... I'll show you like the star. But, it's the all black with the stars on the side. You guys see that? Yeah. So, they are really sick, but I wish I would have gone a medium, because I feel like these are pretty long, my dogs. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably try them on at some point. See if I can work with them. So, we'll see. We shall see. But... I could see those going up over time. I mean, I got them on the sale, Very wearable. But yeah, thanks, J-Rod Dog. Let's see. Fly fishing. Have you used your leather chain wallet yet? I haven't used the snow camo yet. I want to, but got a FTP wallet right before it, lol. I went to SneakerCon. I've used it twice, but the thing is, dude, I had it in my honorable mentions, like my top 10, because, like, the chain can get in the way when I'm, like, going through work trucks and shit, because we got all sorts of machinery and shit in work trucks, and they could snag. All right, so that's the first reason. But the bigger reasons are I don't want no tarry asphalt tar on that nice, genuine, fucking Italian made leather wallet, or paint. So that's why it wasn't on my top 10. It was honorable mentions because I just haven't, I can't really use it that much. I'll use it in the winter, um, but that's why. But I absolutely love the quality and the chain look. I don't have that aesthetics. Now I got the chain look on me, so I think it's sick still. O'Neal new FTP and half evil dropping soon too. Um, oh, there. Does FTP have a drop list out, O'Neal? Do we have any leaks or anything we can take a look at? Okay, not yet, but some leaks have slipped. Yeah, people have been showing me that. I'm just waiting for the full shaboot, you know? Alright, last one, dudes. And I was waiting for a good price for a while. Not like super, super long time, but I did really want this for a while. But it is... Let me see if I get the damn name of this thing, because it keeps slipping through my brain. I know it's like Neil, but it's this. It's this, okay? Or it's this. This graphic. But yes, it is the long sleeve gray. Long sleeve. So I think this is super fire. I got it for a really, really good price. I think I got it for under retail because it was used. And the dude said like he washed it and everything. He only wore it 4 times. And I was like, okay. Alright, bro. So I got this, and I love heathered gray kind of shit like this. It's super chill and inviting. And it's so chill, dude. I mean, I really like this piece. Some pretty dope stuff on the way. Heard that Half Evil is about to really step it up with some bigger pieces soon too. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm game to take a look. But dude, what do you guys think about this? My dog's sniffing it. New smells. Do you guys like this design at all? I think it's such a sick, just wearable whenever, just relaxed, chilling out, wherever shirt. I know it's basic, guys. I know it's basic. It's got nothing on the back, but it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to, man. I think it's sick. And it's like, it's heathered gray, so it's less like, it's not like aggressive at all. It's chilled. And then it's just interesting. I like it. It's just I love having pieces like this that are interesting, thought provocative, and then just very wearable pieces that I can just wear whenever. I mean, that's what this teddy bear black is kind of turning into, guys. I can just wear it whenever. I kind of want to take more care of this one, but it's still cool. Yeah. Well, it's probably yeah. It's my camera. It's my camera, O'Neal. Yeah, this isn't bluish gray. I know it's my damn camera. It's my damn camera. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's just the damn camera, dude. That's what I hate about this. in the winter, I'm hoping to like get a better live thing, because my current camera, that's actually my work cameras, but they let me use it. It's too old to actually connect it to my computer. That's what sucks, dude. So I'm using this really, it's just from Amazon. So yeah, but I'm planning on getting like a nice camera. Yeah, it's on my bucket list, bros. I got the stickers. Yeah. I think I got stickers too. I love those. I just have to find them all. It's cool. I'll say for me, it hits harder on the hat. Oh, 100%, dude. The hat doesn't compare to this, but I just like it being chill. And for the price I got it for, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I got like under retail, bros, because it was used, and dude, this dude washed it and everything. It smells great. So I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know. Like maybe he wore it once or twice, and like his mom was like, "Nuh-uh, you are not wearing that." You know what I'm saying? But it is in really nice condition. And that's dope to hear. An upgrade on the way. Yeah, dude. Yep. I'm gonna try to make it really nice, dude. It's just cameras aren't cheap, bro. So I'll see how much money I got later, you know. But yeah, whenever I can, we shall see. I might have to sacrifice some serious cop weeks, bro. Honestly, but we'll see. Yeah, cause cause I want like 4K just to have it, and I just want to make sure all my connections, just so like long term wise, I'm set up for decades. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Make a good investment, you know. Mark Gonzalez artwork, Yama, yeah. It's so simple. It's something that I would just wear skating. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm telling you, ever since I did my first skate session on live, it kind of got me back into, you know, like the skater kind of side of me. And so I've been really enjoying it lately. I really have been. Yama reminds me of crooked skateboards. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Yeah. But yeah, no, I love this. This is one of my probably top 10. But we'll fucking have to see, man. I got so many caps. One up. What up, dog? How are you? But yes, a camera update is on the way for lives. And also, I'm going to hire just a homie at some point to like get my, whole setup better with the OBS, or not OBS, but like Streamlabs and interfaces and shit like that, man. So it should be, and like little, buttons to have fun things. I don't know, shit like that. I don't know how it works. I'm too tired and busy to really want to dedicate time to learn it all. I just don't have the time or energy. Yeah, dude, a nice camera is huge. Yeah, it really is. Yes, they get very pricey, O'Neal. Yeah, that's what sucks, dude. Big facts. Yup. One up. Nothing wrong with used. Just careful of washed, dried clothing being shrunk. Yes. Yes, one up. Yes, facts. Yeah. I'll have to let you know. I used to fit into mediums, but I'll have to let you know. Yeah, I'll have to let you know. Because I'm sure this one has been washed. Like I said, I think whoever got this, I think his mama caught him with it and said, we're selling that now. So we'll see. Ooh. But I love that. I like chill pieces like that. Um, but yeah, I think that about does it, my dogs. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I might jump on a vertical mobile for an hour or so. Uh, One up, you crack me up with your sayings. Yeah, dude. Well, I don't remember what I say, man. It just kind of rolls off. Yeah, I mean, shit. One of my workers I was working with just yesterday. Yeah, he was looking for a lighter, and I was looking in because he was smoking a cigarette or whatever, and I was looking in the cab, and I found like a little shorty, like those little shorty, Bics, and I'm like, oh, it's a shorty, and he's like, those are normal size to me. That's what I tell my wife, because she knows. I was like, all right, normal sized is a little shorty, little Bic lighter for him. But yeah, yeah. The people I work with are great too. They're just a lot of them are very creative too, minded. So, but they always have that little, yeah. They add to the creativity aspect of things, which we like. But yeah, dude, that does it. That does it. But yeah, I guess I might be doing a little vertical live streaming, homie. After this, I got another hour to kill. That's why, possibly. So, yeah, I might be going vertical live. You guys can see me lacing up a couple of my sneakers. Because that's the only thing I kind of wanted to do to get out of the way. Yeah. Because I wasn't able to make it to the grocery store, so I'm gonna. You guys might actually end up eating me. I ain't gonna order pizza, man. I gotta watch my ass. I gotta watch my fucking veins, bro. But I'll order something. Well, shit, it might be too late though. You guys might be seeing me eating pizza, bro. Just keeping it a buck and then some. Yeah, he might be za, bro. O'Neal, you're the only person I know who really says it's fuego to describe pieces. Really? Yeah. Well, it was just like trendy, and then I like just saying it fuego, my boy, my dog. Senoritas, gentlemen, men, kings, sirs. Yes, fuego, fire. Just, whoosh. Yep, it's boiling. It's ready to put noodles in. Yeah, we have fun with the words up in here. But yeah, I appreciate O'Neal, Shaquille. Let's see here. One up. If anything, cut back on the damn drinks and Gatorade. Yeah. Gatorade. Those add up more than pizza. Really? Yeah. Maybe I'll just stick to normal water, man. I do drink a lot of water, but I drink a lot of Gatorade. For real. Yeah, I appreciate it, one up. Yeah, for real. For a reason, be safe in this heat coming. I'm dreading it, but we gotta eat. Yeah, I know, dude. It's supposed to be dew point like crazy. Because I was like, it's only supposed to be like high 94, 95. That ain't terrible. They're like, don't let the number fool you. The dew point is going to be blah, blah, blah. It's going to feel like 110 or 115. I was like, oh, okay. I'm glad they filled me in on that one. Pizza always smacking is dangerous. Yes, sir. I know. Hey, we in America, bro. We live off of pizza. One up, just pure sugar, even though you stay active. Yeah. Add some electrolytes to water instead. Yes. And dude, I actually did just purchase what is that? Liquid IV packets. And I did sugar free, bro. Yeah, just to put in my water. Yeah, just not to. I did that because of the the upcoming days, bro. I drink a lot of water though. I'm not gonna lie, I drink a lot of water throughout the day. Yeah, yeah. I have reduced my pizza intake to some extent, boys. You guys know I'll keep you posted. Yeah, dude, the liquid IV game changer. I do sugar free too, so it kind of helps cleanse my ass. Yeah. Fly fishing, they say pizza is better than most cereals, so za is always good, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. One up, yeah, it's 80 outside, dark with insane humidity. It sucks. Yeah, dude. Yup. Well, being in Northwest Ohio, bro, I'm used to humidity, unfortunately. Dude, but the hardest thing with being like sunny out and high humidity is you can drink as much water as you can during the daytime, but because your body perforates so much water and sweats it all out, you a lot of times don't pee until the very end of the fucking day, bro. And your piss is like dark yellow because you've been sweating out everything that your body wanted to absorb. That's why I got these liquid IVs because I'm gonna drink like a crap load right the night before, so at least I start hydrated. You know what I'm saying? To the fullest. Oh, Neil, you're using Santa Cruz Paleo electrolytes mixed. Alright. I need to get me a sponsor on these damn things or something. Throw a homie a bone. I don't even know anything about any of that shit. That's why I don't really like going the business path with it. That's not what this is designed for me. This is for mental health and community based, passionate people, bro. So, but the more money that I generate here, the better, higher quality I can make shit for y'all. That's kind of where I'm starting to think. So we'll see. We'll see. I ain't got time to think about any of that right now. For a reason, I'm in Indianapolis, so I know about the humidity. It's brutal right now. Hell yeah, for a reason. Exactly, bro. Yes. Yup. It ain't nothing like that dry heat. It ain't nothing like that dry heat, bro. Not nothing at all. I've never. That's why it's gonna be fun going to like Arizona and shit because they have dry heat. That'll be fucking cakewalk for me. I'm used to going through rigorous humidity just as you are for a reason. One up humidity will dehydrate the shit out of you. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You sweat everything you gobble down for real. Like within seconds, it seems like it's incredible how fast your body, because your body like knows it needs it, so it just takes it in, but then you're sweating, so it just pushes it right out. For a reason, it's definitely not fat people friendly right now. Yeah, dude. Facts. Oh, Neil, make some money though too, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, dude, I'm just trying to make some more money so I can make things better on here. Yeah, dude. That's because especially because I like live streaming so much more. I feel like I need to spend some money on this stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because then it would just be more enjoyable and I can have more fun with it. I can have stuff that all these other dudes do, you know? Make it more entertaining, have more fun with it, you know? It sounds like a lot of fun when I know how to do it. But yeah, I appreciate O'Neil for real. Yeah, we put a lot of work on here, but it's work I love doing though. So, O'Neil, and it's a journey. Make it a business income source as you go along the path. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. I just don't. I really don't want to tailor myself to business algorithm. I don't want to shape myself into a box of an algorithm format. So it's like, okay, this makes money, so I do this. I just want to be genuine and straight, however I want to be, grow, but I'm always going to be like streetwear oriented, supreme for sure, you know? So, for a reason, bro, Arizona is crazy. Don't underestimate it. Oh, shit. I went out there and missed a Uber in July and about died, bro. Arizona is a different beast. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. I appreciate hearing that for a reason. For real. Damn. Okay. That's some dry heat shit then. Ernest Khan, the dog. What up, homie? Y'all already know Ernest Khan. If you haven't, look him up on YouTube. Subscribe. He knows a lot. He's been putting out more content too. Mad salute to Ernest. I'll be having a video with him, Supreme, on the road when I hit the West Coast. And he's going to be, yeah. He's actually going to be my lodging for a little bit. I'm not going to overstay my welcome. I will be respectful. I won't fart too loud and won't be too stinky. No, I'm joking. I don't fart. If I do, it'll be like, I'll try to hold it in. O'Neal, yeah, be true to yourself. 100%, O'Neal. That's what this whole channel is based off of. Mental health, staying true, staying me. That's it. O'Neal, that's why we all fuck with you, G. Thank you, homie. Yeah, dude. That is the ultimate goal. Because the more you know yourself, the better you can grow. The more you expand on that, bro. I feel like you better live life. The quality of your life gets better. All that kind of stuff. And that shit's contagious as hell, bro. You bump into someone like that who's genuine, all that kind of stuff, that rubs off on you. And it's just good. It's just like negativity, like shit like that. That shit rubs off on your ass too. So boundaries and space from that shit. But, alright, dudes, I'll be on vertical live stream shortly, okay? Give me a little bit. But, yeah, I appreciate the kind words, everybody. But, yeah, I'll be going vertical live here shortly for dinner time. And then I'll be getting up early as fuck balls again. So, but that's how it is, man. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Dude, RIP to Ozzy, too, to finish the stream, bro. RIP to Ozzy. I will be on John M. Luke, you will blow up on YouTube. Dude, thank you so much, bruh. It's not my intentions to. Honestly, I like the smallness of this though. You know? I like the personability of it. You know? And ever since that one dude got butthurt that I didn't see his comments because I was talking about something like thoroughly. I did not see his comments. Chris Flanagan. Remember Chris Flanagan? He's the one who got pissed. I haven't seen him back since. So, that's why I like the little gang I got. You know, that we all got. But yeah, I appreciate you, John M. Thank you so much for the kind words. For real, everybody. Your live cop is blowing everyone else out of the water. Oh, my live cops, or just my lives. I appreciate it though. I know Ozzy. I did not see that coming, man. It's crazy. Fly fishing, dope stream as always, homie. See you in a bit. Hell yeah, appreciate it. Yep, we're doing vertical live. Y'all know sometimes we get massive waves of some crazy people, but I'm telling you, dude, I could do anything on there, honestly, and I could just rack up weird subscribers, but like that's not the subscribers we want, homies. You know what I'm saying? So, and me and Ernest have talked about this. We don't want those, you know. So I'm good on that. Yeah, I appreciate it, John M. Yeah, dude, I remember his fucking name though, dude. That's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, because that dude shut up for months, and just because I didn't get to his comment, It was just it was bad timing. It was bad luck for him. Because once I saw all the comments, I was like, holy fuck, he has been talking for a while, but I've been talking about stuff. Fly fishing, time to wrench up on the verticals. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, dude. Hey, man, make sure you keep an eye on, because you never know what you're going to get. It's like a fucking outdated box of motherfucking chocolates up in that shit. Yeah, so make sure you kind of keep an eye on some fucking weirdos, because they might need timed out, bro. I'd appreciate it. O'Neal, yeah, that happens. Well, you skip mine a good amount, but it's just because I'm trying too many, probably, and I understand it's all. Yeah, dude, I always tell people if I haven't answered your question, just type it again. Just keep typing it again. Yeah. Yeah, because all it takes is someone who asks me like a good question, like just like this Kith collab, and then I will be looking at this shit for a good few minutes, or maybe 5 minutes, or maybe even like 10 minutes. So that's the only thing, because I kind of get fixated, and I'm not a multitasker. Anyone who knows me would tell you I'm not a multitasker. I kind of do one thing. My mind can't do that shit. That's why I'm pretty fucking disorganized all over the place over here. But yeah, dude. I don't mean to skip nobody. Fly fishing. That dude blew a gasket because he didn't understand the stream flow. Yeah, dude. Dude, that dude had been in, but I don't know. I just figured he was having a bad day and he'll be back, but I haven't seen him since. And I remember him since the beginning. That's why it was weird. So, but it's all good. Okay, cool, Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, I just kind of go with the flow. Yeah. But alright, dudes. I'll see you guys. Whoever wants to join into a late night vertical again, I'll probably order pizza again. Never let it bother you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm sure it's not gonna be the first time. Unfortunately, that's what I thought about it. But yeah, now those people are gonna be called Chris Flanagans in my head, though. Just because I'll remember that was the first. So, but alright, dudes. I'll see you. Give me about 10 again. I'm gonna take another leak. Get maybe 10, 15. I gotta get my vertical, my tripod set up and everything. Neil, what if he just popped into stream right now and heard this? Hey, he probably would have fucking blew smoke and then left, huh? Nah, dude, I would have just told him, dude, I hadn't read his comments, bruh. I'm straight. I don't ignore people, bruh. I was raised my dad had me at 40 and I'm 34, bruh. My dad made us understand etiquette and shit. In an old school traditional fucking way. So he damn knew drilled that into our heads, and we defied until late 20s. But no, I understand it. I mean, yeah. So, but alright, I'll see you dudes in a jiffy. Whoever wants to roll in, we'll have some pizza, man. But alright, I'll see you dudes in a bit. Love my dog pack, for real, for real. Imagine him rage quitting again. Killed me, dude. Yeah. Hey, he might be a silent watcher. Well, he hasn't chimed in, bruh. But all right. I'll see you guys in a bit, man.